And hello and welcome to Twitch Slays D&D. Tonight's unique episode, we're moving to a less manpower system so we don't have to stress out Tech Booth so much. Now I can enjoy all the stress that they have ever enjoyed. So you'll see throughout the night, things should be a little more exciting. We have changes coming up here and there with scene changes and some ways to stay visually appealing to the audience. That's one of our big announcements. The second big announcement is I made a friend on TikTok. They are called Natural One stickers.
Oh my god. I'm obsessed with that name. Natural One stickers.
I'm just glad you made a friend.
Roast the man.
Let's do a quick scene change so everyone can see.
Ready. I'm excited.
Yes,
ready.
now they can all see you with the new powers that I have. Anyways, these are the two stickers that we have for a giveaway tonight. They make these cute little like envelopes and they put their stickers inside them. Check them out. They're Natural One stickers on TikTok. They have an Etsy shop and they just make really cute looking things. So inside are these two beautiful Natural 20 sticker and a player's handbook that was watercolored. That's how they paint and then they make the stickers. Yeah, check them out. They're super cool. And let's see. Yeah, we will do a giveaway with that tonight at our break. So hang tight. At our break, we'll do the announcements that we usually do. You'll put something in the break screen and I can't talk today. Chat.
In the chat.
You put something in the chat.
We will come up with a word.
We'll get there
on
when
the spot.
we get there when we get there.
Yeah.
Okay, Dad, are we there yet?
We are not, but we are about to get into our intro. So stay tuned.
Roll it!
Roll the
And welcome back to Twitch Slays D&D, everybody. Is that the first time you were in the JoJo pose?
Yeah, I missed it. I was looking about Spider-Man eats kids.
Spider-Man ate a child, apparently.
That's... Wait, what?
Yeah.
It's because I was talking about Spider-Man Ultimate, the game where you play as Spider-Man and Venom.
Oh, that's when you eat a child.
And so you eat a child as the first mission for Venom.
Oh, yeah, there he goes.
He's the kid who holds the balloon, too, which
Yep.
is very odd.
Okay.
Hey guys, I'm here to play D&D. I don't know about you, so.
Okay,
Do you want me to eat a child in D&D?
We could do that.
Anything is possible.
A child.
in D&D.
He's
No.
probably on that path right now.
Okay. Anyway.
Devin?
Is Damien off?
I was.
I did not turn
Are we
it
all off? Am I on? I am on.
We're playing D&D.
This was on.
Sure.
No clue.
Bott wouldn't
you
know
did.
because Bott is living in the world. It is his life.
Now, hold on, there's Bott in the game, and then there's chat who talks through Bott.
But it's all Bott in the game.
Maybe.
Okay.
I
Well-
like having table talk. With them.
Maybe we're in Bott's brain.
We're in a simulation. It's
Yeah,
actually
That is
Wait,
Bott.
this is
Bott
the
is the
Matrix.
mother brain, the motherboard.
Motherboard.
The mother brain.
It is the Borg.
the board. You will be assimilated.
All right.
Okay.
Resistance
D&D.
is futile.
Devin, please tell us where we are.
I'm trying to.
Yep.
I'm working on it. So previously on Twitch Slays D&D, our wonderful 5 adventurers found themselves in a mystical bog/forest. They made their way out and headed down north towards where they assumed that the first church of Ultor, or the first church, is located. After getting to the bottom of the mountains, Cal Luna received 2 messages from someone of his old party members, and he followed his heart to a location where he re-encountered them once more. After being rickrolled by Bott and enjoying a wonderful Rick Astley song.
Some would say the only Rick Astley song.
Done more.
He's only done one.
He's only done.
Name a second. Can't do it. Anyways.
Wait, before you continue, it is Phoenix Raven's birthday.
It's true.
Oh, happy
So
birthday.
happy birthday, Phoenix Raven. They're in the chat.
Happy birthday, Phoenix Raven.
Happy birthday. What a great day to be alive and watch D&D with us. Okay.
Thank you for joining us. Where was I? Oh, yes, Cal Luna made his way with Bott as Bott charged through playing a song for the party members in which they asked him to ask the 2 of them to join them north to the first church where they can reinstate some of Cal Luna's memories. Otherwise, that is where we leave off as the party members went a couple hours to the north. Cal Luna and Bott are currently resting in their tent, and the rest of them are sleeping soundly on the nice, soft dirt.
Dirt.
And that's where we leave off.
Tried the tree.
It didn't work.
Didn't work.
Israfel now in canon is as a fear of heights.
Yes.
Yes. After our most heightening episode.
And gelatinous cubes.
Yes.
And sharks.
And snails.
And snails.
Is anything slimy? And squishy?
No, it's things without bones.
Okay.
Your nose is terrifying.
The morning does come. Cal Luna, you wake up after waking up every hour of the evening and
Shimmy out of the bag.
shimmy out of the bag with Bott beside you, as with an empty tent around you. Shortly after, kind of as the sun kind of wakes you up, you hear a knocking at the front of your tent, where the entryway is.
I'd like to cast Magic Awareness.
Magic Awareness. Basically, after you cast Magic Awareness, within 60 feet of you, you have the blink of every party member of the Apostles that is the only magical thing in the area. You have a radar blip of where each and every one of them are. Boop. Yeah, it's a little sonar. Ovi is the one at the front of the tent, and the other 2 are somewhere around camp, maybe about 20 feet out.
Cal would like to take note based on who has what items where, who is who. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So like, if I were to do it again, I can quickly use it just as a radar and figure out who's where.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
The best way to explain this is each weapon that they have that is fully magical, the whole weapon is outlined. So the person that has the great sword, you can see great sword, this person, regular sword, this person, no sword, your brother, who gives the image of being druidic.
Sick. Thanks.
Similar to your home.
Come in.
Ah, yes, brother.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It is time to make our journey north.
Yeah, let me just pack up.
Absolutely. Take your time. We'll be out here.
Oh, I will take my time. Thank you. You're so accommodating.
Where are we going?
We're going to the first church where we can reinstate Taurus with some of his memories.
How far are we?
Not too far from here. Close enough.
Half a day's travel?
What's reinstate mean?
Good stall, Bot.
Give back to what once was his. Maybe half a day's journey from here.
Okay.
All right, well, I'll give you a few minutes.
Thanks.
That sounds cryptic. Could you be more specific?
Use it in a sentence.
Can I get the language of origin?
Can I get the definition, please?
Yes. Reinstate. And then he tries to explain reinstate to you as a explanation. Anyways.
I have a question.
Yes.
So with this whole reinstating thing, will I still be who I am now?
Of course.
So will I retain all of the memories that I've currently had up to this point?
Absolutely.
From before up to now?
I don't see why not.
Will I still be Calaluna?
You will be the person that you have always been, my brother. You are the same.
But am I not your brother now?
Of course, but you're...
So then why do I need to go through this?
You're missing key elements of who you are, and I want you to have those back.
What if I don't want them back?
Well, I couldn't imagine wanting to live in ignorance.
Ignorance is bliss?
Ah.
I'll pack up.
See you in a moment. We'll be ready be ready shortly.
I do have a morning ritual where I do need to meditate for about an hour. Is that acceptable? I do it every morning.
We really must be going.
And I really must meditate. If I don't meditate, my whole circadian rhythm gets messed up, and it's just...
Roll a persuasion.
I'm missing a letter in that word.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's the
My
point.
cicada rhythm.
Circadian? I don't know.
Circadian? You like cicadas?
Isn't that a type of bug?
Thank you,
My
Bott.
cicada. No, actually, I have a cicada in my bag. Its rhythm is just going to be all off. Persuasion, you said?
Yes.
Yes.
11.
As much as I would appreciate that you get your full hours of rest and that your circadian rhythm is not skewed, it's best that we head now. It's important and vital.
All right, give me some time.
He takes a step away for a moment, and you hear some other packing up that is being done out there as the campfire is now being extinguished. You hear the sound of shh as the smoke is whirling up.
Bott, cross your legs on the ground. We're going to start meditating. We're going to sit down
Okay.
and just monk pose it.
Okay. All right. The three of you all wake up sometime in the morning.
Sunrise, baby.
Sure.
Are there leaves in my hair?
Yes.
I felt
Yeah.
the crunch on them last night and I didn't want to mess with it. Can you pick them out?
Sure.
Thank you.
Just slowly start. Keep going.
Ow! Got
Stop.
a strand.
He no longer
It's
has the
everywhere.
dexterity we knew him to have.
I wonder why.
It's a mystery.
Who knew?
Almost there.
All right, Nucci. After
It's quite a lot.
Before they come back in, though, Bott, if somebody comes back in to speak to us, please play the loudest noise you can make on your bagpipe, and then inform them that Kal is in deep meditation and cannot be moved for 20 minutes. By pain of death.
What kind of noise?
Just like the loudest, like, I don't know
There's
what
a
kind of
lot,
noises
there's a
you
lot.
can make, but maybe something that's just like
There you go.
siren-y, like a war horn, something terrifying, like
C sharp to F, C sharp to F, just repeated.
I want to say like a like a death whistle. Have you seen those?
Oh yeah, I have one. They're terrifying.
Oh, I see.
I'll bring it in.
Yeah. And then play recording, but don't get out of
Like
the
this?
meditation.
I'm like, there was no.
I'm afraid.
We've been done for like a minute.
I'm hard.
Yeah.
Yes. Something to spook them off.
Spook.
Is that it?
That's perfect.
I missed that, man.
I know.
All right. Some time does pass, and about 15 to 20-ish minutes into your meditation, similar figure of the sunrise almost coming in with the shadow on it, knocks on the tent. It's time that we leave now. I hope that the time was enough and sufficient, but it is time that we must go. At this point, they are now
rush,
entering
man.
the tent. They're pushing through.
Can I hear it one more time, please?
I'm sorry, but Cal cannot be moved. He is meditating.
Meditating.
Roll me. But I would like you to roll me a persuasion check, please.
Oh, Bott. Can it be performance?
Or performance.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Take whichever one's best.
I rolled a 3.
That's unfortunate, but it is time for us to head out. So if you would like to grab your things, we are on our way.
All right. I'll end my meditation early. It's fine. I'll just be in a bad mood all day.
What
Very
else
less
is new?
agreeable. I'll start packing slowly.
Sure.
Are we there yet?
Soon. Once you have packed your things, we'll be on our way. Otherwise, we have one last thing, and he takes one last step out, a bit agitated, and then takes one moment. You guys are woken up by the sound of several yees.
Do you think we should? That's not the voice. Someone else
You
take
got it?
No, go on.
No, I'd like to hear you one more time.
Do you think we should go rescue him? Nope, that's not. There's the voice. Should we? Is that the alarm? Should we go save him?
Him. You want to save him?
In this
Yes, our friend.
Do you want
in
to?
this multiverse, did Israel's accent change?
No, I've
Because
always sounded like this.
Isabel was like this last week.
Always.
I know, but so was Blackstone. Blackstone was a new class, and now Israel's a new accent.
I thought it was more.
How was Blackstone's
It ripples out.
how was
Something happens.
Blackstone's deal with the hag? How was that a butterfly effect on you?
I mean,
So he was born before me.
so I make
and-
influences.
The things that changed the Rosie event somehow
Somehow
changed the
your
local
accent.
accent
of
of my
your-
secluded village. Yeah,
That's the tea.
that's how it happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes?
I'm not here.
Hi.
Should we try to sneak up
Do you
on
want
them
to?
again?
Do you want to just try and jump them now?
No. Well, I mean, they haven't done anything yet.
Should I send Kaya back over?
Might be a good idea.
Okay, Kaya, go over there. And she goes and
Hold on.
flies over to Cal and Bott and lands on Cal.
Oh, that's helpful. So
On
now you
his
have
head.
Kaya on you,
On his head, though.
on your head.
Welcome back, Kaya. But I think this is a sign that it's okay to leave now.
Should I, Blackstone, do you want to carry me again?
Yes, I got. Just get on my
Okay.
back. I just like.
Okay, I'm going. It's like when you get hypnotized and they go, and sleep.
Also, I meant to ask Israfel before. He's like, "Hey, I have this magic bag. You want to cast Identify on it?"
Where did you get this bag?
In the snail.
What?
The snail. shell.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Identify as a ritual. Tell me what it is, Damien.
How long does it take?
I don't know what it is.
10 minutes.
Well, we gotta wait 10
Well,
minutes.
it's not here, so we're just gonna wait 10 minutes.
So I'm just gonna make it infinite wind dust, where it can just kill anyone by touching them. That's what.
What?
It is. Just kidding. No. That's what it is, right, Devin?
Yes.
It's kill dust, where I can just like put it on someone and they die and lose all the hit points.
I'm sorry, what?
I cast Identify on his
On that
mystery
bag of dust I got from the
The
snail.
bag of dust you got from the snail is actually a dust of...
Infinite killing.
Ba-da-da. Deliciousness.
Do it again. Not to me, to him.
Oh, okay.
His. Damn, son.
Yes, I can just see it before he does.
Good throw. Good throw.
Oh God, my life is horrible.
Horrible.
What is it?
Oh, hold up, I gotta do my mic again.
Let me see it.
Turn
No.
your mic off, you fool, before you mess with... And
what-
everyone's ears broken. Okay, what did you get?
It's a dust of dryness.
You're welcome.
Who would have knew dust was dry? Who knew?
We should reconstitute this.
This small packet contains 1d6 plus 4 pinches of dust. You can use an action to sprinkle a pinch of it over water. The dust turns into a cube of water, 15 feet on its side, into one marble-sized pellet, which floats on or rests near the dust. So I just made, that seems like something.
What's a D6 of water?
You roll a d6
You're not
and that's
even there.
how many.
I know, but I'm confused. I don't understand. Like, 2 D2s of flour to make a cake.
Okay, roll 2 d2s.
Oh, and if you don't get a D2, then you put.
No, if you roll 2d2s, you'll get a number between 2 and 4, and that's how many cups of flour you would need to make this hypothetical cake.
So 1d6 plus 4, you roll a d6. If it lands on 3, 3 plus 4, 7
You have 7 pinches.
Nah.
That's weird.
Math.
Do I roll that now?
My brain just did.
Yeah, you can roll that now, and then make sure to record it for yourself.
Oh, you have to roll it, then you know how much you have.
Yeah.
I thought it was saying. Yeah,
That's
you-
7 pinches.
You have 7 pinches
Happy
of
birthday.
dust of dryness.
But yes, I can basically just make Orbeez. That's what I can do now.
That's sick.
Okay.
You can make edible water.
I can make edible water.
Wait.
Well, it's edible water, but like 15 feet of water.
What the fuck's happening?
So
Now
you'll
just create a boba. Put it in like
Yeah.
Water is
Now we-
always edible.
Exactly.
we'll compose mostly water that is exposed to
I'm
pinches of
about
dust.
there.
I don't understand this. I'm looking
All
to
right.
set him up.
Ooh,
Kaya
that's-
does come to you
ooh.
as you finally the
Read that
tent
last
comes
one right
down.
there.
Kaya has a visual and
Last paragraph.
perches on your shoulder.
Bott, I think this is a cue that we can go now. I guess it's time, but we're gonna. Okay, let's go.
We will leave then.
Oh.
That's a secret Muscatool.
Okay.
Sorry, I got stuck.
Yes.
We're ready.
Obi comes over. Ah, yes. In that case, on our way north. Please, let's continue. And they start heading along their way. The three of them.
We are going north.
Yes, of course we are. The whole time, and they start heading north. You guys, I'm assuming, follow it a healthy distance.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. All right.
I don't have much of a choice. I'm on his back and I'm watching through Kaya's
I just
eyes.
gotta.
Okay. So you're in Kaya's form.
I'm going to use Unseen Servant to help balance Blackstone the best I can.
Okay.
Not very well, but
Just from time to time, gets a little a boost here and there,
Yeah.
slipping and sliding.
Like, oh, thanks. That did enough.
Enough.
It did enough.
Okay. You start walking with your brother north, and the two of them, you two are taking the lead, and he's engaging in some conversation.
About?
the game last week.
See the game. The big game. Sports ball.
As you guys are walking through the forest, a nice, cute little herd of deer kind of like prance upon. Bott, you are kind of somewhere in the between of all that, kind of like keeping distance from the visual on Ovi as well as the other two apostles, Arya and Ellie. Or sorry, Mimi and Ellie. Those are the two you were with. And kind of like splitting all that, keeping an eye's viewpoint. Some deer do approach, and Ovi comes up to the deer, and they approach him comfortably, and he pets its mane and gives it some pets and lovin', as they do say.
Some of the.
I am keeping a visual in case they try to start something. The deer, that is.
Thank you for clarifying.
The deer start anything. Got it. Ovi asks one of them, how is your day going? And they kind of give like a small response, and he reaches into his bag and gives them some feed, pulls out some rations that he was for him, and he feeds it to a couple of the deer, and they seem to enjoy it. They're keeping him company as he kind of like can pet them. And Mimi, the one who asked to see if they could pet Kaya from last session, goes up to the deer and starts like giving it attention as they continue your way north.
So we can stop for deer, but not for meditation, huh?
We're walking. We're on our way.
They seem to like animals.
Yes, we do seem to enjoy the animals in this area.
I
as
like
well as-
animals as well. I just can't understand them, but I can speak to them.
We have the same talents, you and I.
I can't understand them.
Well, I can understand them from time to time, but it takes some work, some challenge.
Cal and I can both speak with animals.
Wonderful. I have the same gift, as they do say. What is this one saying, if I might ask?
I'm not.
That's not for me, it's for Bott. I told him I can't understand them.
The deer? You're
Yes.
talking about what the deer's saying?
Yeah, he gestures to Bott and then gestures towards the deer, saying, "If you can, I would like to see you interpret what this deer can say."
Am I able to give Kaya commands since I can see through her eyes?
To it at a certain distance.
How far away are we?
Depends how close you, how much of a stealth check you want to roll.
I would need to cast the spell to do so.
I think we're
100.
Yeah, we're definitely 100 or more.
Yeah. So I'm still within reach.
Okay.
I think it's 120 feet.
I think it's like, I thought it was like 200, but
Oh,
we
okay.
can double check that number. I will say, because 100 feet's far enough in this thick woods that you can, well actually the woods got thinner for a bit and the tree type changed. We made camp at the break of the forest and then moving into the new adventure to where it's smaller trees, more like oak.
Okay.
Still pretty big, but not redwood style.
I just want to tell Kaya, if I can, command,
Sure.
to just like make like a kind of noise, like a squawking noise.
Sure. Can you demonstrate
Squawk.
what that sounds like?
I just did.
What was that? I
couldn't
wasn't
hear it.
listening.
Couldn't really
Sorry.
hear it. It was like a soft and like, you know.
Like a kind of noise. You
Oh, just
know?
one for safety. Thank you.
Okay, perfect.
That was a little bit different. We want to consistent.
Yeah, she makes that kind of sound.
Yep,
on,
exactly.
I was trying to, like, how many
mini
times I can do it
cow
before I imitate it. Yeah, she caws very aggressively. You see, like, Kai's very, like, relaxed on your shoulder, and all of a sudden, like, perks up for a moment, looks at you, and then makes that wonderful noise as it makes, like, small eye contact.
Yes, I agree.
That's perfect. That's exactly what I was going for.
One mind.
Well, if it takes a good example, if it takes your friend a spell, if you don't want to spend it, I understand. Anyways, we must continue. And
I wish I had a familiar to talk to.
Suddenly, Bott's gonna become a fucking ranger or multi-class so we can have an animal.
Can you just class in every single one?
He's going to. Don't threaten
Bott,
him.
the ultimate adventurer.
There's a few stats that make multi-classing difficult for what he wants, but what they want, but
It
I
must
don't
be
doubt it.
so nice to have a lifetime companion like that.
It is.
Life.
It really is.
I do understand. It's tough sometimes to have a lifetime companion when you can live as old as us, but it is nice from time to time, and that's very important of companionship.
Do you ever feel lonely?
Once, earlier in my life. Not anymore, though. I feel like I always have someone there for me, whenever I need them most. I do not spare the missing for my good brother. It's been a long time since I've seen him. I've missed him. I haven't been lonely, but I've missed. Brother, do you not miss when we were
Because
young?
of the other apostles. Do they keep you
Well,
company?
Of course. They've always kept me company. They've been here for me for such a long time. I've been with them for more time than I haven't. And
That must be nice.
it is. When you can find yourself a group of friends group of family who can take care of you when you need it most, that is important. And this is what my brother used to be for me long before he disappeared. It's wonderful to have you back.
No, I don't think I particularly miss when we were young because, like, life is like seasons, and if a season lasts too long, it's no longer special.
Ah, that is quite profound.
Thanks.
You've always been like this. You've never wanted to stay idle in one place. In fact, that's what made you so special to him.
Who's him?
Castor, of course.
Oh, that's why he chose me as the first apostle.
You feared the same things that he feared. Abandonment. He also shared the same loss of a loved one that you did, and even the isolation you felt back home. When you saved me, it inspired him to create a better situation for himself and the world that put him in where he is. The sacrifices for him were weak then. He was not as strong as he is now. Because of your courage to save me, it brought him to a place of inspiration.
Did he also choose you?
By proxy,
Oh.
you helped him choose me. Otherwise, I would not be along for this world. I would have been dead many, many years ago. And we're going to continue a little bit. Back to the three of you.
She really has to find a better way to do this.
Roll athletics check, please.
It's a -1 on your athletics and stuff.
It's a 10.
-1 or total?
Total. Oh wait, no, never mind. It's a 9.
You're starting to get tired. If you don't let up with Nova, you will get a point of exhaustion.
I swear.
Boop me on my nose, that's fine. Just like.
Oh wait, actually, can I just cast levitate and just like kind of drag her along?
Yes,
Okay,
you may.
I'm gonna do that.
Wait, how long does it take? How long does it last?
10 minutes, but that's just like give me a break and rejuvenate.
Yeah, okay.
Do you keep me on like a rope and I'm just
A balloon? Not suspicious at all.
Oh my god.
To creep people out, I tie it like around her neck too. Just
my
like
neck!
No.
She knows.
She can feel and she can talk. So as soon as you begin this like weightless feeling,
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Blackstone!
It's fine.
I can't hear you! You have to help me! What's going on?
You forgive me later.
Charlie
Hold my hand! I can't hear
I hold her hand, just like.
Okay.
Oh,
And
okay, you're there.
she's lifting off, floating slightly as
Blackstone,
Make sure.
do
Why
you
am
need
I
both hands to
floating?
carry her? Do you need both hands? I'm gonna cast Mage Hand, and I'm gonna have Mage Hand hold her hand instead.
I have man.
Whatever, mine doesn't kill me for it.
yeah, it happened one time.
What is this?
My Mage Hand.
I don't know what this
It's
is!
spooky.
Well, look what you're doing.
No, it's just a hand.
Should I come back?
No.
I'll come back.
No, wait, how to, wait, what was the?
What?
We don't have a command.
Just
And-
one boat.
Nova, you're back. You now are floating. You're about 10 feet off the ground, almost vertical.
Okay, hand over mouth. You cannot scream.
It's fine. You're just really heavy sometimes.
Sorry.
You're just really heavy.
Absolutely no, we're here.
We're just taking
I
it.
thought we were sneaking around.
Okay.
Did I hear it?
I didn't say anything. Roll me a perception check.
Oh god damn it.
If I heard it, then they heard it. Well, 17.
You hear a high-pitched, like, quick in the background, and then the quick sound of like almost a muffled scream.
What are the reactions of people around me?
That's a good point. Bott, roll me a perception check. Let's see if you heard it. Since you're here.
This was a terrible point.
I rolled a 6.
Okay.
Bott, you're still just looking around. You don't hear it at first. You hear, what's the called? The two girls tracing behind. One of them like kind of has a quick instance of looking. And Ovi is too much in conversation with you.
With that perception check, would I know that it was her scream?
I should call her.
Shut the fuck up, Bott. Fuck up. That took me out of it. Would you know it's her scream? You know, it's tough, especially since you don't think that they followed behind. You
Oh
actually
yeah, we lied to you.
no
Yeah,
with the
Oh, Kaya, he knows
with
about
Kaya being there.
I know you're there. There's
You know, I would say with Kaya being there, not knowing that they have a chance of falling behind, you suspect as much that it could be the sound of Nova.
But did you hear that? That was the sound of that one rare bird, the Kurashua, that we've been looking for. Can you send a message back to Mother Noor and let her know that we found it?
Hey Nucci, how's your performance checks going? Are they good?
What are you
don't know,
talking
Bott.
about, Cal?
The Kurashua!
One performance, what does it say there?
I thought Bott was ride or die.
Oh, that's interesting.
But Bardic Inspiration, the Kurashua!
The Crush
I
Raw.
would like you to roll me a performance check.
Whoa, who did see that coming?
Weirdly enough.
19.
Holy.
Oh!
Oh, the Kanashwa. We have heard of that bird. We have yet to see it ourselves. Actually, in fact, I think Arya might have seen it once before in her time. She's not from these parts. Not local to this region, though. It'd be quite odd to find it this terrain.
So very true. Bott, can you send a message back to our friends, Mother Nora, and let her know?
Mother Nora's gonna be like, why the fuck are they telling me about
It's a
birds?
song, not just send it to Mother Nora.
Sure, Cal.
Oh, please don't message Mother Nora.
He's literally gonna message Mother Nora
Bott,
about this bird he found.
Oh, chat, do not let him
The
message Mother
performance
Nora.
was so good, in fact, that Bott, you were like, yeah, there's a bird.
Cool ass bird out here.
Poor bird.
Want me to tell them about the snipe we found too?
Oh, this is nice. Sure, Bott.
Damn.
Sure.
Okay. Bott, are you preparing a tweet?
And who are you sending it to?
And who are you sending your tweet to?
Oh no.
Who's the chosen one?
Oh no.
Give me a moment to think about it.
Okay.
Oh no.
All right, Bott, we're gonna be
Mother
moving
Nora's
back
still
then.
an option.
Maybe Mother Nora will reach out to you after she gets a message.
Why the fuck are you texting me?
Wait, no,
Sunday mass.
Message only goes 150 feet, I thought.
We can still try.
You have to see the person.
Certainly can't in the right direction.
Oh.
Visual isn't mandatory, but roughly north. There's a cone effect on that.
But you have to, it's like a certain.
Yeah, it's like 200 feet or something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
You guys are
So, if y'all vote for no Mother Nora,
Dan ain't
just
getting
know what,
nowhere.
it's not getting to her, so.
Yeah, we have found some rare animals in the time I apparently have been gone.
Quite interesting. We've enjoyed seeing some rare beasts ourselves. We find them mostly up north when we head up to Faladin. But I digress. I think it's time that we continue further.
Sure.
I would love to find this bird, but it is vital.
So once we get to like the first church, who's all gonna be there?
Well, that's the surprise. It seems to be unaware to bounce to your memories. The moment we've been waiting for over a decade is on its way here. The blood moon is soon to arrive.
How soon is soon?
A few days at best. When the blood moon occurs, we are going to take plan of casters, and we are going to defeat the Zerites for what they've done to us.
Okay, cool.
What have they done?
They persecuted our people. They are the reason why Castor is in the situation that he is.
Oh, did we do anything to them
I'm sorry?
to invoke their attacks?
We took back what was rightfully ours, and they began persecuting our people. From there, we've
I will
decided...
send a message to Blackstone.
Cool.
Alright.
Okay.
Deja vu, I'm getting a message.
Deja vu.
Bot, spit it out whenever you need to. Yes.
Spit it plain.
The plan is simple.
Oh no.
Our goal is to defeat those who have done us wrong, take the power from Azeroth himself. If we defeat all of his followers, he will surely fall.
Oh, so
We
who
can take the power from him.
is there like a spell or something that just wipes them all out, or?
We have amassed a group of individuals who are most likely, if not, camped outside near the mountains of Seraph now. There shouldn't be anyone or very few left at the church when we get there, but there are things of preparation that we must take care of before we go.
Such as
Bringing you back to the memories that you once had. When we return those memories, you will lead us back to victory, and we will defeat those who have wronged us and are the reason that bring Cass to such isolation and hatred. That is why it's important that we make great haste. We have time.
Oh, we have a few days, right?
Oh, yes, but there's other rituals to perform. In due time, brother. We must continue forward.
Okay,
It'll make sense when your memories have returned.
Devin, what's today's date
The message
Day.
will say,
in the game?
we've heard the scream. Apostles are taking us north. They want to reinstate Cal but won't say what that means. Rituals to follow.
Okay. Blackstone, you received all of those. You can respond to this message.
Wait, I need to read the message again.
While you're doing that, I will specify the date for you guys is I lost the official month of where we were at. Let me come back to that.
Well, just day of the week.
Day of week. It is a Tuesday.
I'm also gonna just send a message to Bott. Is there a word count on that one again?
Yes.
It's a great question, Blackstone. Go for it.
Okay.
Better say it.
Got it. Following behind. Make bird sound if trouble.
Hey, preschooler. Make foot sound if
You know where we're going for word count. We're not going.
You're at 18?
Okay.
Make bird sound if trouble. There you go. That's all I need.
Okay. That was 23 words.
Bott, you hear all 23 of those words? Yeah, no, I'm reading the spell right now, double checking. Yeah. You hear all 3 of those words, Bott? Or 23 of those words. all 23 of those words. Sorry, there was a 2 on there when I was looking at it.
Got it. Following.
Big dumb over here.
Yeah, that translates. Right?
Got it. Following. Make bird sound if trouble. Oh my gosh, is there a word count on this one? Something. Oh, bird sound.
Yep.
You heard all of that
I will
as well.
say nothing in return.
Okay. Let us continue forward then. And the travel does continue a little bit more. After about a couple hours, maybe 2 hours of walking since the encounter with the deer, you guys pull up in front of a church, essentially.
Why did the day of the week matter?
Just 'cause.
Okay.
I'm gonna make an excuse later.
Oh, okay.
You're right.
What else is new?
Cal's just a great, on the fly bullshitting. Great.
On Tuesdays, I wash my hair and don't get sacrificed.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't. Fridays, I'm booked.
Folks.
But next Sunday might be able to do. Oh no, I got that thing's next Sunday. Meeting my.
All right. You pull into the church where you see there's a nice gate wood, or not gate or wood. It is a iron gate fence that is wrapping around this massive looking church. Couple stories, quaint otherwise. It's big, but it's tall, but it's not wide. That is big and small at the same time. I'm dumb. It's a long story. I have a mini for that.
It's a big, tall, thin door?
No, the building itself.
Okay.
I'm limited on my minis, and I have a 2-story mini, so that's how it's going to be.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
cool.
Moving on.
Cool.
Don't worry about
Cool.
it.
Cool.
Cool. Anyways,
Cool.
you guys get through the gate, and
Wow. This looks so familiar to me.
as it
think-
should.
I think I'm starting to remember.
That's odd. You were never in this place.
I thought it was a good try.
It was good until he just smacked you.
No.
No, but
You must
I've
mean
heard
the architecture.
Stories of it. When our last place we were at, we were in
Darkwell? Dark matter?
Dark matter.
the place Father
Underground?
Liam.
Yeah,
Father
Liam.
He spoke.
Rest
about,
his soul.
Yeah. Oh, what happened?
He was. He's passed.
Hey, we did kill him!
Did we kill him?
I mean, he got away, but he could still have died.
Did you bury him?
He was not under our jurisdiction. We weren't there at the time. He passed away sometime on a travel. We haven't heard from him and his associate. They sent us a message that they were on their way back, but they have gone silent since then, and that was sometime a month ago.
Oh. Unfortunate.
Yes. We haven't heard from Father Liam in over a month, so. Anyways, let us.
Does this place burn?
It's mostly made of stone. Rock doesn't burn, but it does have a taste.
Hellfire.
You guys make your way into the courtyard, and instead of it looking like a typical church courtyard, although it has that architecture of similar to what you found in Darkwell, there are crates off around with weapons sticking out of them. This looks more like a training grounds as opposed to a church in facade, but a training grounds in current affairs. There are pels with, intended for sword practice. There are targets for archery, as well as you see something that looks like it has blast marks from some form of magical effect.
I know what a pel is, but can you tell our listeners what the hell a pel is?
A pel is a item. Is it made out of wood? I don't know if that's mandatory. These are wooden frames that resemble like a T. They are nubs and they resemble a T to represent like your shoulders and arms.
It's a dummy.
It is a
sword
dummy.
fighting dummy.
Sword fighting dummy.
Cool.
That is a pel.
I knew that, but
Fair
now
enough.
Bott knows.
Bott now knows that has been
Now
taught
I know.
that a pel is a sword fighting dummy.
Cool.
Thanks, guys. I didn't
know.
fair enough.
didn't know.
Thank you for letting me
It's fine.
help explain. So yeah, you pull into there, and he says, "Well, if that is the case, it is time that we reinstate your memories. If you'd be as kind as to follow me inside."
I don't
Your
think
friend
I
can join too.
I don't think I can go in yet.
What do you need?
I need a basin of water. I need a pound of diamond dust. I need 1 cow, and I need the Koeshuan bird that we heard earlier, and then I am able to enter.
And why is that?
Because these are my last requests that I'd have, because I feel like that I'm not going to be the same person once I go inside. And it was on my list to see this bird.
And do what with the cow?
There's nothing to worry about. You'll be the same person that you are today, with just the memories and the motivations that you once had. The true you, as they would say. Roll me a persuasion check at just a regular persuasion check.
8.
Your friend may join us. This will be a spiritual adventure that you and them can also experience. So, you will get those. You'll be able to follow up on whatever you need that basin of water for soon enough. But we must take care of this. The time is fleeting. And he begins gesturing you to head through the double doors into the main chapel area.
Can I scout around the church as we're approaching it?
Okay, you scout around the church.
Try and look for any other entrances, exits within the area.
Sure.
Anything, maybe even broken windows.
Roll
to
me an
climb.
investigation check.
Am I able to see their interaction?
Yes,
roll
you can
this.
see all of it and hear all of it.
I can hear all of it?
Yeah, as long as Kai can hear it and you are connected, you can hear it.
If I use magic awareness, would I be able to...
Hey, Calories brother, do you want to hear a joke? Why am I so good with plants? 'Cause I'm a botanist.
A bot!
Clever. We are also good with plants here.
That one
I'm quite decent with the plants myself, but you must be yourself.
17.
17, investigation check. There is a back entrance. There's 2 gates. There's one at the front and there's one at the back, and there is an entrance into both sides. It stacks. So the main area where the church is at, there's 3 stories. There's bottom one is like a thicker a large rectangle, and then it shrinks up, and then it goes and scales, almost like a large boot.
A boot.
A boot. But those are your 2 entrances. There's 2 doors on the thing. There are some along the rows of fences. There are small, a barracks looking thing for sleeping.
Before we do this ritual, you said that we were coming here to see Father?
Father comes second.
You said it would come first.
Oh, you are about to see him, yes. That's now.
Okay. If I were to use magic awareness, could I see the encompass of this building?
If it was anything magical, yes.
Or spells?
Or spells, yeah. If a spell is being cast or anything magical is happening.
But would I see the entire building?
It's longer than 60 feet total.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
Woo!
He has you head inside.
When I step
As
through.
this is happening, I kind of am holding Israfel, and I'm like, Israfel,
Yes?
they're bringing Cal into the building, and Cal's trying to stall for time, I think. should I go over there and like pretend to be crying, or what do you think I should do? Okay, wait. That's an open-ended question. I can't ask. It has to be yes or no. Should I go over there? Tap my nose once for yes, and tap it no for no. I mean, tap it twice for no.
Yes or no?
What? No.
No.
What? I want to go over there. I just want to be crying and like pretend like I'm a small child that's like lost or something.
No.
two taps.
Couple no's.
Fine, I'll stay with Kaya, I guess.
All right.
I'll just tell you everything that is going on.
No.
I can't hear.
No.
No, two no steps.
You don't want me to talk?
No.
Oh my god. Nuki.
I pulsed the hand a few times.
I come back.
You come back.
All right.
Welcome back.
I scouted out back. There's a back way in, and did they go anywhere near that back way or like?
They went to the
garden?
front entrance.
Okay.
You've now lost visual of Cal Luna as
Everyone.
they've made their way into the double doors of this like chapel.
There's a back way into this church if we want to try and
I mean, this
get a
is
jump.
this is the standing point. Yes. Let's give it a roundabout and see where we go.
All right, let's go and head towards the back way to kind of like try and get inside.
Okay.
Stealthily.
You head towards the back. Roll me a stealth check, please.
All of us?
If you're all heading back there.
Yes.
Stealth checks from everyone.
Oh, that's so much. 23.
Wow, look
Pretty
at you.
good. Pretty good. You guys?
Can we like tag on to his 23?
You guys?
11.
Okay. Nova?
I got a natural one.
I think as a
being
group we did pretty good.
She's being carried though.
No, I'm not.
No.
She's
not.
awake
you came
and
back?
yeah, she came back.
Blackstone, you
you put her
take the
down?
lead, following through, weaving back and forth, getting through a nice, kind of where the shade is hitting, so no light has, exposed light has hit you directly. You make your way to the back, in which you find a iron gate.
Is it locked?
It does happen to be locked.
Can I just scale it then? Can I try and scale it? Is it
Okay.
like
That's neat. We can't do that.
Okay. Do you want to pick the lock?
oh yeah, I still have these tools. Yeah, I can try and pick the lock.
Okay.
Oh, you still have these tools. Interesting.
He's still Blackstone.
It's not black.
He's always had thieves'
I
tools.
know, but
He always
he's a
has.
rogue.
I guess.
He's a rogue.
All right. So yeah, sleight of hand. Any good? Mm-hmm. That's a natural one, so we're gonna scale the.
Weirdly enough, it opens.
Oh.
What the fuck?
What?
Was it locked from the inside?
It opens.
Was it just not locked? We thought.
It opens.
Okay.
I'm gonna motion
They
for
know we're
the.
here.
Yeah.
It opens. Weirdly, like, man, I'm fucking this lock up, and comes through.
I'm just gonna step forward, tell him like kind of step back as I slowly approach the back way.
Sure. You make your way towards the back entrance of this giant room, or the giant built, you got past the giant gates into the area. I can't speak with adjectives today. Anyways, adjectives bad. Anyways, you go up to building, and you go up to building, and you're at building now.
I open building door.
You open building door opens.
I go inside building.
As you hear the door open, you see a few figures moving towards a stairwell as they start to see. The last thing that you see is a female in all black with some shiny metallic armor head up into a stairwell who was in the back of the group. You see like a pair of feet and then a body. And
I would like to tail them up the stairs.
okay, you tell them stairs. What are you guys doing?
Did we make it to the building with our shitty stealth rolls?
Yes, you did.
Oh, neat.
Like animals are staring at you awkwardly, but
That's fine.
like all the birds in the distance are just.
And all the apostles know we're here anyways. It's fine. I'm gonna peek in and look for any altar-like spaces inside of this church.
Inside there is an altar-like space.
Cool. I'm gonna hide in a corner and keep an eye.
Should I go lay on top of the altar and like pretend that I'm dead? I'm gonna be like the sacrificial lamb.
That's my job, honey.
Think about that.
think-
just work through that one a bit.
We're
They're not going to sacrifice me. It's just for dramatic effect.
What dramatic effect are you trying to create
No,
here?
no, let's hear it out. Go on.
All right.
I was just gonna lay there and then be like, oh my gosh, like I'm the person that you guys captured. You have to sacrifice me to Caster, and then they'll come over and they'll go to sacrifice me, and then I'll come up with an Eldritch Blast, and then I'll blast. Kill him.
Yeah, go for it.
You
It
wanna-
seems like a great plan.
Okay, do you drape yourself on the altar like you were on the
Christ.
Titanic and being drawn like one of your French girls?
Well, do you think it's a good idea?
No.
No.
Somewhat not fun.
They take you up a
want you to
stairwell.
die.
You and Bott, you guys are following up the stairs to the top floor.
Did I detect anything?
Oh,
As soon as I stepped in and as we were walking.
yeah. It was when you kind of got like the epicenter of the area to where like I think I'm in like a good range of it all. There are some magical items, some being potions on the second floor. The altar giving off a form of divine energy. The altar having
This
some form of.
architecture is lovely.
Well, yes, it's mostly of a Paladin make. If you are one to enjoy that kind of thing. So a couple things: potions on the second floor, like health potions, small stuff, ingredients like.
A phallic make, you say?
Paladin of the empire that we are just the empire of our origin. If you're interested in
Yes,
architecture,
thank you.
there is more. Just follow up, and he goes to the final and top floor. As you got the blink, the altar in front of you has like a form of divine energy connected to it. Faint, but still some connection. Some of the potions, and that's kind of like the range of it.
No spells?
No spells. That would be like during a concentration spell, is the one you'd notice.
I wouldn't notice if there was just like a barrier spell.
I'm sorry. That would be a form of enchantment. But no, nothing of that nature. Okay. Or I'm sorry, or a like alarm spell, simple like that. But
There wasn't one?
There was not one. Not in this area.
All right.
That door is still tricking me out.
Wow, what a beautiful building. Can we get a tour first?
Yes.
I'm
Actually,
behind you guys in that door.
yes, of course, a tour seems in order, but that will come second.
Fine, let's go.
We must always start top down. And he gets to the top floor, in which you enter with him, and then the two other apostles follow behind. Bott, you're in the middle of that mess. And inside, you see a small chamber. The chamber has a circular altar with seats around it. There is not altar, more like a table. There's more of a circular table in the middle, off the center of the middle, with a similar to a throne sitting on the far wall, a like stone-built, engraved throne. It stands probably 6 feet tall. It's pretty big. It fits someone of a larger size. And says, "This is where we will restore some of your memories."
We're not even the right spot.
That's a big throne.
It's like deja vu. It's like Bott getting in the chair to restore his memories, and now we're here with.
Wait, when did that ever happen?
Parallels.
I'm kidding. I'm sorry.
I was like, you're the DM. You created the story, bro.
I didn't want to gaslight you again,
Not yet.
but I was close. Anyways, yes, there's a
We'll
stone
get
chair or a stone throne at the top. There are two seats on each side that are slightly smaller but similar in design. There's a altar somewhat near the right. This is on the left-hand side as you guys enter. And if you would like to take a seat, we can show you what you've missed.
Through a spell?
Through a spell.
or- Oh, okay. Before this happens, can I use the bathroom? I really have to pee.
I thought that was Nucci speaking. I was like, Nooch, we're in the middle of something.
Kind of doing something right now.
I want you.
I'm his bathroom buddy. I will need to go with him.
Bathroom buddies.
Roll me a persuasion check. Deception check.
But I really have to pee.
Persuasion
I
check.
rolled a 14.
Okay.
20, natural 20.
He got a bladder the size of a whale and it's about to blow.
Okay.
The one that you out of all the lies you told, the most believable lie. I got a 20 on.
Natural 20. Pretty good. Pretty good.
But not good enough.
You don't care if our apostles piss their pants? Caster, get him this wet boy. This warm wet boy.
What is not a sacrifice if not one's own urination? Slightly frustrated. That is fine. The second floor has our restroom.
Thanks, bye, gotta go.
We will guess. You don't know the area. We'll show you the way.
But you told me where it is, second floor, second door on the right.
There's more to it. There's many rooms. We'll streamline this process. Yes, you may use the restroom.
Streamline? Is that a pee joke?
I didn't think of it as, but I do suppose so. Please, this way. And then he begins. He goes to the round table, stone table in the middle, and then the two apostles, other apostles, follow you and Bott down to the second floor.
All right, which one's the restroom?
Right this way.
Coming.
Okay.
I have to pee.
Yes, I understand. This way.
Thanks. Been holding it all day.
Guides you to the bathroom and then waits in the single stairwell that leads both up and down to this building.
Finally, urination. I'm gonna hand Bott my bag. I'm gonna open the bag. I'm gonna take a potion of greater restoration. I'm gonna put it in my mouth, but not swallow it, but also not make my mouth look bloated. And I'm gonna hold it there. And then I'm gonna walk
I
out.
love this plan.
And then,
This plan is incredible.
and then I'm not gonna speak anymore. But like, I'm also not gonna make it obvious not to speak. But like, just. And then.
He got a big old mouth. He's a big purple.
No, the
big
vial
mouth.
isn't particularly big either. It's doable.
Bott, I hope you understand what I'm doing, and I hope you cover for me if they start asking me questions, but they shouldn't. Actually, before I put it in my mouth, I'm really nervous about this whole situation, so I'm not going to speak anymore because I know how important this is for you guys to get done, and I feel like I'm just stopping the process. Is that okay with you guys?
That would make it easier, yes.
All right, I'm so sorry for the inconvenience.
Who are you
Let's go.
Fucking French kiss for this?
Oh, I'm not. It's for me.
Oh, it's for you!
Wait, if they do something on me, I'm forced to swallow.
I thought you would just grab off and go, woo!
I thought that's what you were gonna do. This is the most passionate, incestual kiss.
Could have gone two ways, right?
Incest!
There were so many other potential people that were also apostles that are kissable that would have not. That's exactly what I thought you were doing.
Yeah.
Like, all right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk up to one, just smooch the first one I see, and then eject this into their mouth. And I was like. And then as you were like, I'm just not going to talk, and I'm going to go back up there. I was like, oh, thank God, that's what the plan was. Jesus Christ.
Damn it. At what point do we realize they're not doing the sacrifice downstairs?
I mean, I follow them upstairs.
You follow them to the second floor. Yeah, you did follow them to the second floor. You started hearing footsteps come back down your way. Did you go into the second floor, or did you go back down to the bottom floor?
I go into the second floor.
All right, you go inside the second floor, in which you see a workshop area with potion making, vials. You see another box with the symbol of a flower, or a crate with a symbol of a flower sitting by the alchemy chamber.
A pretty flower?
No, not a pretty flower. More like herbal. 420.
Hey!
Hey, that was
That was
yesterday.
yesterday.
Fuck me.
I guess it is 420 for Patrick.
Wow.
You ever smoke so hard you miss a day? Like a day, the calendar just disappears.
I forgot in COVID, quarantine, I forgot an entire month and gave myself food poisoning because I ate something that was a month expired because I thought it was a different fucking month.
Wow.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Funny.
Talk about being dumb. Anyways, you go inside, quick left or right. Left is towards the alchemy, right's toward like a small smith or a workshop of some kind.
I'm gonna take left towards the alchemy.
Cool. All right, roll me a stealth check, please.
Doobie doobie doo.
Roll me a hide.
A hide.
A hide check. It's a stealth check.
Blackstone. That's what I think whenever you roll this.
That's pretty high. That's a 24. 24.
Processing. Yeah. Would you roll that? Natural 19 on that?
Well, yeah, natural 17.
Natural 17. Big numbers. All right. Cool beans, bro. You are able. He's a rogue.
Yeah,
Is
dude.
he?
I have high stealth, boy.
Okay.
It's a rogue, guys.
Whatever.
Anyways, yes, you pull yourself into the area. You almost like you see the opening of a box, and you're like, oh, this one's open. Doop doop. You're pulling a full Metal Gear Solid.
Oh, hell yeah. In the box with the flower on it, is that the box?
The box with the flower on it, there's even a little hole where like the crate handle are, so you can kind of see out a little bit.
Oh yeah, I'm
Okay.
going full Metal Gear Solid.
That's fine.
Is there anything else in that box too?
A couple herbs. Smells nice and roll me a smell check.
What's a smell check? Just
Roll it.
Roll me a smell check.
That's a 6.
Smells like it's not great. It's
Dank.
dank.
420.
It's loud, to say the least.
It's loud. Oh, I'm taking some.
Okay.
Okay.
Where's my pencil at? Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay. You put that in your mouth, you say the thing about, I just want to stay quiet for a little bit. They give you a response of, okay, good to know. Make it quicker. And
Now what's the point of all this sneaking around and stalling? They're just going to figure it out anyway.
Well, I'm gonna go. I can't say anything. I just don't respond.
it's okay, you can talk like that.
Not with water.
Nothing matters anymore.
Is the whole vial in your mouth?
No.
Oh, I thought the vial.
He
was-
poured it into his mouth.
Chipmunk style.
I
Yeah.
put a glass bottle in my mouth.
Like
Oh, I
this.
thought
You
you
ready?
were
Like
gonna
this.
go
He
all
took the
too.
water and went.
No, I'm picking up what you're putting down now, but
Oh,
I thought you
no.
could easily just have like the vial on like one side, and then
No.
as soon as you wanted to, it's a cork. It'd be one quick.
Yeah, but
thought you were just gonna go full
so
metal,
if I
just
do-
smack.
Because if I do get taken over by Caster, in the moment between me leaving and him taking over, my body will naturally swallow.
When Caster
Caster's a bitch and
you're
he
going.
spits on instinct.
That wouldn't
So
happen.
let me get this right. Your thought process is when Caster enters you, you swallow.
What if he's a spitter and not a quitter?
But it won't be him. It's like
Okay.
it's a body natural thing. Like
Your body naturally swallows when it
like
gets
when you
possessed
go,
by
like,
a
say
god.
somebody put water in. I don't know.
Okay. No. I'm with you.
Leave me
Your
alone. Swallow your liquid.
your plan is described.
Okay, I get it.
I have interpreted what you mean.
I don't think that's how that works.
Okay, but I also have alert, so I can't be surprised. So I'll know the moment that he's taking over, and then I
Put it in
drink.
your mouth. Put it in your mouth, boy.
Stop! You're making me so uncomfortable.
Method act, please.
Yeah, why don't you put actual
Hydrate, coward.
Method act.
Oh, there's much more to that.
No,
that
that's about a dose.
Okay.
Okay, so here we are. To streamline this back to reality, you have finished your tinkle, and you are now making your way back this way. Back up we go, and they guide you. They gesture up to the front, and actually I forgot. This is for the stealth check for Bott or Blackstone. They don't seem to notice you. They stand at the entryway and ignore you.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Nova, I don't think it's happening down here.
Cal,
Okay,
they
let's
take
go.
you back to the top, and Ovi says, "Well, welcome back. That didn't take too long. Thank you. Please have a seat in your chair."
I'll go sit.
You
Israel
take
and
it-
I go upstairs because we realize it's not happening
Now,
downstairs.
hold on, I cast invisibility on myself.
And then you go upstairs.
Yes.
Okay, yes. You get to the second floor and you take a quick look around. Blackstone, are you doing anything?
If I see them through the box, I'm just gonna be, it's gonna be like, psst.
It's a cicada.
His rhythm.
It's Morse code.
Okay. I come out, guys, it's me, all right?
Oh.
See me.
Well, Nova, it's me.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Do I follow you?
Yes, follow me right behind. I'm gonna like pull out of the box and I'm gonna make my way back upstairs.
Sure. Cal, as soon as you take a seat, they begin their ritual, for lack of a better term. And you have
He'll
to take a
slouch
seat.
on the floor next to Calories' chair.
Calories?
Calorie. This is the second time he's called you Calorie. I love it.
Calories chair.
Yeah, Cals. That's funny.
See,
Cal abbreviates to calories.
That's fun.
Weird, man.
Hilarious.
That's weird. Okay, you sit down. Bott sits down next to it and says, "Well, I guess you will also see." And the first looking at pictures to make sure I get the right names because I suck with this. Ellie, the tall one with the long black hair with the sword and shield. She begins to cast a spell, and everyone in your vicinity is in complete darkness. And you can't. They're all within the same dark.
Magical darkness.
Kaya.
Oh yeah, she can see 10 feet in true dark.
All right, and
In blind sight, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Too bad
more
no
of
one-
like knowing where their presence is at.
Right.
so wait, can dark vision see through like magical darkness,
Nope.
right?
It's not like seeing; it's more like sensing.
Okay.
So you wouldn't need disadvantage on stealth on attacks. You would have a knowledge of where something is.
Yeah, right.
Hides the whipping,
if I
though,
see
right?
if I see the darkness, I want to try and like maneuver my not like
It's a circular
circular one.
circular staircase. So you have to basically the doorway to see the darkness happen.
Okay.
The way that it's
Well, then I'm still making my
spiraling
way
up.
then.
You haven't seen the darkness yet.
Okay.
As the darkness flows over you, the uncommon to any magical form of darkness that you have seen from this group of people in the past, the ceiling starts to ignite with stars, and the stonework of the ceiling has blinks of stars kicking in and out and in and out, and they start to create a viewpoint of the night sky. And you hear Ovi's voice coming over it and explaining to you, "See, brother, long ago, when you saved me and brought this all upon us, you inspired our father to seek out something more from the world. For thousands of years, he's had a small following of very few, some devout followers, but never a strong connection with this plane. He's never had the ability to reach out to this realm, other than minuscule amounts from time and time again, until he met the prophet. He was the one who brought all of this change. He is the one who found you, or found me, per se, and was willing to give my life to sustain the power of Castor. But then you came in and killed everyone there, spilling all their blood, creating the first time Castor has felt power beyond his regular amounts. This created a connection between you and him that was so strong. He sympathized for you. He felt like he was an embodiment of who you were. He's felt isolated. He's felt abandoned. He's never belonged. And ever since losing the one person that connected him from the rest of society, he felt like nothing. Seeing you do so much for someone that made you feel connected changed how he felt. And at this point in time, all 9 stars of Celestia Minor start to ignite. And you can see where the 9th star connects where a different star. They all look like that star glisten shape, but the symbol that you wear on your right arm and the symbol that all of them wear is what's replacing the star in Celestia Minor. The ninth star doesn't resemble a star, but it resembles a cross or a triangle similar to what is burned into your skin. And he points up and says, we all represent one of those. I guess you can't. At this point, he kind of begins to illuminate slightly with divine energy. No, don't be afraid. You should be able to see me. This darkness is brought upon by Castor himself, and I am portraying his energy. Do not be afraid of this. He points to the top and starts showing the signs. These are all his sisters. These are all the sisters of Celestia Minor. They've meant so much to... Some meant more than others, and there I am. And he points towards the eighth star. I am Oberon, simplified as Ovi. This...
Oh my God, it's Gianna.
Taking me out of it. Shit. Castor's brother was defeated and slain in battle in defense of Zeroth. When he died, it lost connection between him and his 7 sisters. They left him abandoned in the darkness. I am only a representation of who Castor loved. That you loved me the way that he loved his brother, and seeing his brother died, he did this. He wished he had done the same thing that you did to save his own blood. And he kind of gestures to Mimi, and then he gestures to Ellie, and says, each one of these, our sisters, represent one of the other sisters of Celestia Minor. They meant something to him. They were the only ones that tried to assist in the war that took place with the gods. But they eventually stepped down and chose not to take fight. The other sisters, well, they forsaken Oberon, and they've forsaken me after his death. They mean nothing to me now. They mean nothing to us. Arya, who is representative of Ara, one of the other sisters. She's not here right now. She's been watching a few individuals trace through the forest.
Yeah, it's cool. It's
But we're less than worried about them.
Bott, that's your key to send them a message.
Birds.
That's your oh, not that cop. Message them. They know you're here.
The blood moon that is taking place soon will be something that we will have Castor on this plane.
Ooh.
The blood moon connects us, our world, with the spiritual world, the astral sea, giving us the opportunity to bring us a champion of Castor here. After the ritual is complete, you and him will lead us to victory over the Zerites. We will defeat all of them, killing every last one. When they are all defeated, well, then Zeroth will fall, as he should have aeons ago.
I'm glad you can't talk, because now he can completely monologue his brains out. It's great.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
That was really good. The timing on that was nice.
Well, if time
I
is
wish
a
I
bee.
had that kind of power and connection.
Oh yeah, Bott, you're here.
Bott, send them a message. They know they're here.
Without further delay, we should begin the ritual. We should return you to him, and this is where we'll start. And Oberon starts chanting. Oberon starts chanting under his breath in unison with Ellie and Mimi. They all start chanting in a small semicircle around you.
I need to chant the hell up.
We hear this, I'm guessing?
Yeah, you guys hear it.
Okay.
Have we been able to hear this entire story?
You could hear, if you're with Kaya, you could hear all of it. You even saw that shit.
Do we go in and stop blasting?
Well, so wait, do we know that they know we were following?
Oh yes, absolutely.
Do you know that? No.
Yeah.
We don't know that?
'cause
Okay.
She heard.
Did you say that every time?
What?
Did you repeat all of that information?
Yes. But whispered. Of course.
Sure.
They know.
If only we could just like
But
psychically
also,
link.
I'm like,
No cursing.
oh, there's like things that Elder. Oh, they represent each star.
You're not going on stealth missions.
All right. That's fair enough. You have now represented to the group what they were saying, and the ritual has now commenced. Time is beginning. They all start closing in on you, and one has a Ellie's on your right, Mimi's on your left, and Oberon Ovi is sitting, hand on your forehead as you sit there, and the other two of them are sitting and chanting over your shoulder.
Has the darkness faded?
Darkness is still up.
Darkness.
Still up.
I run inside.
I was gonna say I'm running inside.
I run
and
inside. I run inside.
You run inside.
I try to listen. I listen for the chanting and just.
No. Yeah.
Okay.
I run inside. Stop, please, 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 stop.
Oh!
They seem to be in trance at this point and are not responding to anything They have not stopped. They are continuing.
They're going for it.
They're still maintaining a vocal chant despite what you yelled
Can I
in.
hear, what is it? Is it in a language?
It's
I
in a
know?
language. Do you know? You do know Celestial. Okay. Let's see.
Celestial.
What is the chant officially? I had it like in rough bullet points because I didn't think that it's.
You can tell us the rough bullet points.
Yeah, rough bullet
Please
points.
stop. Oh, okay, sorry.
Rough bullet points are come down, caster. Give him the power he once had. I have it on a different page.
He's been a real good boy.
It's in my Cal notes, not my I have Cal character notes, and then I have episode notes. I have to go back to Cal. So yeah. Come down, Father. Bestow him the power he once had. Have him lead us back into battle like he once was. He was the champion that you wish to have been. They're chanting that out back and forth over and over again, and it's progressively getting louder.
I want to run in as close as I can to, if I know I can't see.
You're running in. You can hear him.
But I want to run toward
Okay.
their chanting.
Yep.
And I just want to push through, and I want to try to get to Cal.
Okay. They're all like in a combat square. Cal's in one against a wall, and then square, square, square.
I don't care.
Perfect.
Through.
You try to push through. As you run straight to Cal because you have a sense of where Kaya is.
Yeah.
You push Ovi to the side and then grab Cal, and at that point we are going to roll initiative.
Cool.
We are going to go to break right now,
No, oh my god.
and then we will come back with combat. In the meantime, we have a giveaway to begin. So, what, you guys have a word for me?
What's the name of their?
Yes.
What's the name of who? What?
Of the people that made the stickers.
The people in Natural One stickers. It's a big name.
That's a big name.
Nat One.
That one.
That one.
Nat One. Just like who rolled a Nat One today? That I'm proud of. Nat One on your stealth check. All right, guys, roll Nat One in the
Type.
chat.
Nat one in
Nat
chat.
one.
Not roll that one.
Just
One.
type the
Row
word
one.
NAT1. No space.
No space.
No face.
No space. Nat 1 in the chat, and we will announce the winner when we get back.
Hooray!
And then we will be getting into combat, and then we get to fight, and then we'll see what happens. And it's dark. It's dork.
It's dark.
See you guys in a little bit.
Bye.
In about 20 minutes.
Okay, bye.
Everyone already knows the punchline. We're like, oh, you had a really good time.
Are
Archie.
back, everyone.
Oh.
So Gianna has a theory about the sphincter of a beholder, and we're pretty sure it's a cloaca. Because they're like birds, evidently.
Also charcuterie boards.
We did not touch
That's
on
not what we're
that.
talking about right now. We're
We
talking about
should be talking
Our-
about the market
our
that is
beholders
open with
are beholders
charcuterie boards.
carnivorous, and if they are, how do they digest their food?
Yeah.
Or do they have like a digestion tract, or are they like birds where they eat and then they poop?
I mean,
right after
birds
they-
do have a digestive tract.
But they don't have like
If
a.
they're carnivorous, do they
They
eat
can't.
ass?
I'm gonna
Do they eat
rerail
ass?
us. We're getting back on track here. For the giveaway, the winner of the giveaway is going to be announced by Bott. Whenever Bott tells us who the victor of this sweet, sweet pictures or stickers may be.
Victor, I barely know her.
You keep saying that.
I don't
You
think
said it like 12 times tonight.
No, if each of our characters made a charcuterie board, what would they look like?
My goodness.
If each of our player was a
Each of our
charcuterie board,
characters was a charcuterie
I don't
board,
think
what would they look
Bott
Like-
is working.
Yes.
That's
Give me a
fucked
second.
up.
Why?
Let's see if this
No,
works.
I mean like, you know what I mean, like
All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go solve that problem.
more
Why Bott's
charcuterie
not
business.
okay. So explain this to me.
So if each of us like were to make it a charcuterie board, like Nova, if she had a charcuterie board,
yes.
there'd be like gold chocolate on it,
I see. Okay. Yeah.
Absolutely.
and like
All the gold shavings, do they
Yeah.
do like an ice cream place?
Potatoes.
on yours.
Yes, potatoes.
Bot should be hearable, so
Au gratin.
Bot, if you want to sound off again who the wonderful victor was,
That's
that'd
not
be
really a
top-notch.
charcuterie thing, is it?
You could.
You could.
Congrats to Lemon Viola.
No?
Still no.
Oh, that's surprising. No, that's some good stuff.
The apostles got him.
All right.
Yay, Lemon Viola!
Congratulations on being the victor of these dope stickers.
Congratulations!
You guys have a conversation about beholders while I will have this solved. I will be back in about a minute. Give me a moment, guys.
No problem.
Okay.
Thank you. Please stall as I figure this
Blackstone
out.
had a
It
charcuterie board. What would
worked.
be
I
on it?
didn't hear.
Depression.
I didn't.
So like a mushroom.
Are mushrooms? No,
Mushrooms aren't
mushrooms aren't depressing.
They're fun guys.
Ha!
They only grow in dark, damp places.
Well, yeah, no, I think Israfels has mushrooms too.
Yeah. But he'd have like the happy mushrooms.
What is that?
You have the happy mushrooms.
Yours is just a box of weed, not even like.
Cal doesn't. Does Cal look like he smokes?
Of the 5, Bott smokes. Then Nova.
No, I think then Blackstone.
He's so edgy, he's straight edge though.
No.
No?
No, Blackstone would be straight edge.
So what's your order of characters that smoke weed?
How do starfish poop? That's so true. How do starfish poop?
You ever watch SpongeBob?
Out of their mouth.
Do they eat?
Yeah.
Yes. They have a central mouth.
On the bottom?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, the top.
Stop saying yeast.
It's really fun to say. You all are saying it. I just wanted to join the crowd.
That's your character. You guys are all saying it. I just thought I would join in, even though I've been. What?
I think Bott would smoke, Blackstone would do edibles, and he'd be like the social like smoker.
Yeah.
What would Nova be?
Oh, good.
Crossfaded.
Nova.
I think Nova definitely like takes the edible, but it's not actually one that has weed in it. But she's about to go like, "Oh, guys, I'm feeling it.
No.
Woo, I'm feeling it."
That's like. That's
Well, I
like
have. No, I don't.
so high school.
We're at.
She's
Nova
like,
is a high school.
No, she's past high school
where'd you-
now.
Nova is straight. I'm gonna go onto the altar and lay like a sacrifice.
Because she's a bard's daughter, of course she's gonna pick the dramatics.
You're literally a theater kid. You're
She
the
literally.
definition
No,
of theater.
I don't think that was a theater
She is
thing. I think that
dramatic.
was more of like a flirtatious thing. Because remember we went to that one bar? She was like, I just want to find the hottest person here.
High
Get them
school. High
get them
school
to buy
energy.
me a drink.
High schooler.
That's not high school.
Nova's a flirt.
Okay, yes, she's a flirt because her dad is a bard.
That doesn't mean anything.
No, that does nothing.
Nova
to do
a
with
bard?
it.
Nova's not a bard.
Okay, her dad's a bard. That was never
She
around.
has charisma.
Hey, when was the last time you saw your dad?
Hey.
How much did he influence her exactly?
Okay, she has charisma.
Don't we all? So does Bott.
She has high charisma.
Wait, are you saying charisma is like genetically gifted?
So, and also, if you have charisma, you have to hit on people like everywhere you go.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
Okay.
You're feeling attacked
I
because you
feel
are being attacked. Yeah.
I came here to have a good time, not to get attacked.
What is Blackstone's ideal date?
Can you even answer this anymore?
I don't know. It's
Are we loud?
I don't know.
Blackstone just starts crying. The second you ask that question,
You
Blackstone
don't
just
have to hit on them.
I feel like you'd also have like an assortment of really like strong cheeses on your charcuterie.
Yeah.
Like stuff
yeah.
nobody
Like
wants to
Like
know.
the ones you take a bite into.
Goat cheese is not strong.
You went goat cheese for strong cheese? She's young.
I hate goat cheese.
Goat
It's
cheese
gross.
is delicious.
No, it's not.
Goat cheese with fig jam on a cracker.
Oh, that actually sounds really
Big
good.
jam.
Right?
That
Yes.
is
Really good.
Never had
so
big jam.
disgusting.
Delicious.
Gross.
I'm gonna bring you a charcuterie
Would
board.
Kalaluna do well in prison?
No.
No.
I feel like you.
I feel like he's the type of person that everyone would want to be his friend, and he'd be like oblivious to the fact why everyone, because he's a big person.
He's also 9 feet tall.
Yeah, everyone would just want
Yeah.
him to be like. Have you seen like of Mice and Men?
Yes.
Lenny. That was one of the that was one of my inspirations for Cal.
There you go. Okay. What's next?
Would Nova do well in prison?
No.
No.
I feel like-
Nova would cry.
I feel like Nova wouldn't do well at first, and then something would click, and then she'd like run the
Should
place.
get it. Yeah, that's true. I see that.
Okay. I also do see that.
She'd be like a mess at first, like,
Yes.
and somebody would like scoop her up, and then she'd be like, "Oh, I got this,"
Yeah, I'm interested in this camp.
and then
Yeah.
be the HBIC.
Guys, let's just all go to prison in the next.
Lemon
Blackstone would not
says.
do well in prison.
Lemon says, I want to smoke a joint
You
with
think Blackstone
Cal.
do
No.
well in prison?
Blackstone does well in jail.
Cal.
Lemon's-
Huh?
Blackstone does well in jail. Blackstone does not do well in prison. Big difference.
I thought y'all were gonna let me in that one episode. Let me just
Would
go
Cal
to jail.
smoke
mean,
a
that is-
joint?
Where you
I
belong,
honestly
you criminal.
contemplated it. We don't even know you. We didn't know you. We still don't know you.
You know me even less somehow.
Nova.
Here we are.
Nova would become a mob boss.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Can you have a
HBIC.
mob boss in
Says-
prison?
Yeah.
Eh.
Yeah, you totally can.
I think it's a
Respect the
Discord
family.
problem. Yeah.
Oh, you okay, buddy?
Devin's stressed.
I've
Everyone.
been thinking about it, and I think dragons are insects.
What?
Yeah.
No,
or-
I think they're reptiles.
All right.
No,
They're
Yeah,
warm-blooded.
they have scales.
that would counter everything.
Welcome
The fact that they have
back
6 limbs is
to
weird.
the stream. So we have the issue that you guys can hear Bott, which is top notch. We just can't hear Bott, and what's weird is no sound settings changed in the time period in which could hear Bott and now cannot hear Bott. So we're just gonna play it as is. We'll look down for the chat because we're in combat right now, so it should be relatively easy
True.
for the time being. Let's otherwise get into it.
Guess only
Bott,
Chad
first
will
things
get to
first,
hear my beautiful
I would
voice.
like you to roll me a d20 for initiative.
Oh, you're rolling initiative.
That's where we left right on off.
Oh, I have to roll initiative.
Y'all have to.
We're all
Yes, I would like
fighting.
initiative from
I
everybody.
rolled a
please. Bott rolled
11.
11. Good job. Good job.
Very nice.
That's gonna be a 19.
All right. And a 19 from you. All right, so first things first, I am going to record the data of Bott. Bott 13 total with your dex bonus. Who do I have next?
Oh, I think. Okay,
Israfil got a 9.
All right, Israfil, you got a 9. Sounds good.
no. Nova got an 18.
Nova 18.
12.
12 for Kalaluna. And what about you, Blackstone?
19.
19, got it. Let me get my things going here. Let's see. We should have combat up. Let me get the... Where is everybody? There's so many minis this time around. Perfect.
Oh. Oh.
Okay.
So I also think centaurs are insects now too.
Okay, now you're saying everything's an insect, bro.
What's got 6
One
limbs?
second, we're gonna have a slight echo.
So that's weird.
Is an octopus an insect?
It has.
Hold on.
It has 8 limbs.
A spider's not an insect.
Wait.
Oh, it's an arachnid.
Wait. Hold on.
Is an octopus an arachnid?
Say the word octopus for me, and then
Octopus.
translate it from its original language,
Octo?
Puss.
meaning foot.
Puss means foot?
Pod. Yeah.
Oh.
We're figuring this out. Thank you for being here. This feels like stream 1 of our of the live stream for me.
Not even. We've been talking about some good stuff.
Yeah, it's good
Oh.
stuff.
There's some content going
We
on.
learned that Kyle would do great in prison. Nova wouldn't do great at first, but then she'd do great. Paxton, I don't think would do great. And then
It's fine,
didn't get
everything
to
is
Israfil.
fine.
Israfil would
Israfil,
Israfel's never going to prison.
if
be. He would
Israfil
kill
was in
himself before he went to
prison,
prison.
like,
Honestly, Israfil would kill himself before he went to prison.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
He would make sure he did not go into prison.
All right. Let's see. Right here. Here we go. That's a cluster. Nova, you've successfully pushed.
Oh, is this the whole area?
Yeah. It's not big. It's a very small little area. There is a stairwell down there.
What has wings?
Anyways, not super visible at front. It is dark, to be clear.
I've just discovered that Nova doesn't do melee,
I was gonna say,
Very
you
well.
really went
but here
deep.
she is.
You have Hellish
doing
Rebuke
melee.
or whatever, don't you?
Yes, she does.
If she
Surrounded
gets
by
hit.
4 people.
Very
All right.
true.
By everyone.
Let's write some initiatives
Small
down.
area.
This is
Do you
a
have a surprise?
chunky list for me.
Also, I'm invisible.
Do you get to do a surprise attack?
I hope. Oh, I might.
You were just pushing them off, stopping the chant. That was the surprise.
Surprise!
Surprise!
In the same moment, she was casting.
Explosion.
She was casting, obviously.
You and I both know.
Obviously, she was casting Sacred Flame, my guy.
Okay. Obviously, you were casting Sacred Flame. Sounds good.
Wait, is that an AoE?
No.
No,
Oh, damn.
It's not an AoE, unfortunately.
I don't have any.
Neither do I! Oh, fuck.
I do.
You do?
Maybe.
Okay, no.
Depends what I roll, you know?
Is it the fairies, the AoE? No, it's the
No.
necromancy thing.
You overcome the magical aura. Until the rage ends, there's a chance your aura can reflect a magical strike. You also gain advantage on AoE spell saves.
That's not.
Flowers and vines temporarily grow around you until your rage ends. The ground within 15 feet of you is difficult terrain.
Okay.
Until the rage ends, you are surrounded by multicolored protective light. You gain a +1 bonus to AC, and with
It's not. It's not.
your allies
Yeah.
gain the same bonus. Whenever a creature hits you with an attack roll,
No.
you take magic infused your weapon, no, an intangible spirit, your teleport up to 3. Shadowy tendrils
Yeah.
flash out around you. Each creature of your choice that you can see within 30 feet must succeed a Constitution throw. Take 1d12 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And
That's all the AoE we got.
Wow. We should learn a spell that does AoE soon.
Yeah, probably. That would probably be helpful. But
Um,
also,
I mean, Blackstone
it could hurt
knows.
Cal if
Whatever.
I'm
Blackstone
a
knows
healthy
what?
boy.
okay, so let's
So are
just
they.
jump right into it. I have at the top of the initiative order, we have Blackstone.
Blackstone?
Blackstone, you're up.
Alright, so it's
What
dark.
did you get?
Let me give some 19, right?
Yeah.
And you were at 18 is what I had. Okay.
Did she get
just
to do
double
her surprise thingy?
check. What's your surprise?
Me?
Yes. What did you surprise us with?
I wanted to come up and I wanted to like push them out of the way, and like try to grab Cal, but like I wanted to like cast a quick little sacred flame on one of them to stop the chanting.
Are you you either can attempt to grab Cal or you can attempt to cast the Sacred Flame.
The choice is yours.
Is Bott in there right now?
Bott is.
Next
Bott
to me.
is right. So let me just give the rundown of location for everybody.
see
Currently, at the top of this little area, we have Kalaluna is at the top. We have Mimi to his left or right here. This is Ellie. Ovi is located in the green, and then we have you. Nova is here. Bott is here. Blackstone is located here, and Israfel is located still in the stairwell. If you
Yeah.
Oh, that's exciting. Nothing.
Nothing.
If you look at this little hole down here, this can take us to the second floor if you choose to go down that way. I guess I'll make the second floor if I have to.
Get to
Anyways, great.
The building.
Top notch, you guys. Keeping me alive. Okay, that's gonna
Okay.
be that.
No sacred flame, just grabbing Cal.
Grab Cal.
Just trying to like roll him off the altar.
Okay, roll me a strength check to help
Make
try
a
to
run for it.
hoist this 9-foot furbolg.
Was he
Can
unconscious?
I just get up?
Yes, but it's also pitch black technically. At the moment, it is still full
But
darkness.
Nova's like, okay, here's what
You're
I'm
aware of where he's at because of Kaya's
Correct.
positioning. He is now being grabbed by a thing while he is.
But I'm talking.
Nova said something.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like, I literally was like, please stop. Oh my gosh, no.
Just like that?
No.
Okay.
More upset because she like heard
Okay.
everything about Castor and Celestia Minor. Now there's a lot of things going through her head,
Mm-hmm.
and now I think she's really scared about like the repercussions of like what's gonna happen if Castor comes here because she heard that he's gonna come to the fucking material plane.
Okay, so with all that in mind, give us that line one more time.
This isn't acting school right now.
Okay, just tell, don't show. Go right for it.
Okay.
What's your plan?
I'm like crying, you know, like upset, like, no, please stop!
There it is.
Cal, please!
Thank you.
And then grabbing Cal,
Thank you.
trying to go like, let's go.
I feel more
No,
motivated.
push.
Okay, you have a grasp of Cal. When it gets to your turn, you can use your movement and action from that point forward.
Okay, I don't have to make a strength check.
If he goes with you, I mean, if you screamed out his name, recognizable voice, a very convincing scene that was delivered.
Thank
yes.
you.
Okay, that will be Nova's sneak attack turn. Not sneak attack, surprise attack turn. I would like Blackstone to go up. You are next.
All right, so the room is pitch black. Can I do like a listen check to kind of like gauge out where everyone is in the room?
You could, but that would be your action to sit, stop, and listen.
I gotta sit, stop, and listen. I gotta know what's up.
Okay. Sounds good.
Stop, drop, and roll.
That's a natural 20.
Okay.
Wow.
Nice.
That's good. So, taking a moment and listening with your distinct set of ears that you got there, you can hear where the familiar footsteps of your friends and the unfamiliar footsteps of enemies are placed. So you have a clear, almost like bat sonar level of audio listening.
And so right now in this room, there's only those people up top, and I can't hear anyone else.
At the moment, in this small little room, yeah, that's all you can hear in the room.
All right. All right. I guess I'm just gonna go up towards the altar, probably around like that left side, to help Nova out. Yeah, like around there.
Behind Nova, or?
Behind Nova.
Okay.
Or no, sorry, like across from Nova, so like on that V line, directly with the. Oh wait,
Far
I'm sorry,
side?
that's Bott there, right?
Yes, that is Bott.
Okay, yeah, then going across that counter.
Got it. You're going to the far side. Okay. Any bonus actions?
Yeah, Blackstone's gonna use his bonus action. He's going to shift. He's gonna go hybrid transformation. He's gonna go into his wolf form now.
Is there any sound to this? Does it like, you know?
Yeah.
Oh!
Goes full on hybrid wolf.
Fuck is Blackstone?
A werewolf, evidently.
Okay.
All right, and he's gonna go full on hybrid werewolf and prepare for anything to just go down.
Where are you, werewolf?
Are you, old man?
Is he a
Why
druid?
can't I?
And
No.
I'm going to pull out this mini for, this will be representative of you, Blackstone, in the time period. You
You
are
know
the
what
big
it is?
thing with
think I
the
do.
orange or yellow shoulder
you do.
pauldrons.
Yeah.
What are you? What is it?
Okay, in front you guys see Blackstone run over, and he gets, you hear the sound of Blackstone's light footsteps as he gets in a position to the far side of the room, and then you hear the sound of like tearing and ripping as the familiar sight that you've seen time and time again, the sound of Blackstone going into a full werewolf form. The lycanthrope that you have heard from Blackstone all of your life is now going into his have fought and will fight with in the future, past, and whatever you want to call it.
Oh my god.
I hate it. Fucking hate it.
You know, our best friend, the werewolf.
Your best friend.
You know, the one we've known the whole time to be a werewolf.
Yeah.
Oh man.
He wasn't
There's a
a werewolf
whole
the
bunch of-
whole time. He was trying to get a better grip on his abilities.
Israfel has
Still
had
working
very.
on it.
Israfel has had very strong opinions about having a werewolf for a friend. I will have you know, I'm so glad we've already crossed that bridge, and we don't have to roleplay it.
We had this whole arc back.
Yeah, it was massive.
Back
Okay.
in Twin Oaks. Oh, it was
You know the
amazing.
thing about the charm person spell? Completely threw out the window. My beef was with you the whole time.
We both cried desperately and just like full anime moment. It
Okay.
was raining in a church somehow.
Where's my Nerf gun at? I need it. I'm gonna pick you up soon.
Get a water gun.
Oh yeah, a little squirt bottle, like a
Oh my
cat.
gosh, there actually is a Nerf gun over there.
Yep.
It's to kill the spiders.
For moments like this,
I see. Oh, he's loaded.
I thought he was like kidding, and he was just saying it for like the stream purposes. And then I looked over there, and there's a Nerf gun.
He's back in.
So anyways, that started Blackstone.
Anyways, there's a wolf.
Nova, Blackstone, that was your turn. You've done your bonus action, your movement, and your action. Nova, that is going to be your turn. You can use your action. You have an action, a free hand essentially, as you grab one to Cal, and you can use
Birdie.
guiding Cal from the way you came. You can use about 15 feet of movement if you want to take Cal out of there.
Here's where I have a question.
Sure.
If I run away,
Uh-huh.
they get opportunity attacks on me.
Correct.
At disadvantage because it's dark.
Sure.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to backseat that one.
No.
It's looking dark.
Sure.
Oh no.
No, they got dark.
That was the hint. Yes, Cal.
I can see in this, right?
You can see Oberon or Ovi because he is illuminating, but otherwise it's
But you said earlier that Caster
can-
said that they was letting me see everything.
certain lights, and then when this went down, that
That was
darkness.
a really
came back.
nice IMAX presentation.
Ovi is still present. He's still being
No
illuminated
cursing.
by whatever it is. That's gonna be Nova. What's your plan?
There's no cursing.
Jack, cool.
Watch your profanity. Do I owe you guys life? You guys are full health.
Right.
Anyway.
Already at 10.
Already have 10. I think the no cursing just started.
Yep.
There's
Okay.
a plus 10?
Yeah.
I don't.
Whoops.
Yeah, I oofed
yeah, 'cause
it
you-
so much.
You got something.
Did you take
cursed.
That's right.
You
There were
cursed
no curses
last
last
week.
Long time ago. Yeah, last week I really goofed it and just went off the yeah.
Like
anyways,
a sailor
No, but what's your
who
plan?
teaches truckers
You would
slang.
get opportunity attacks on you.
I
presumably
really
it's-
don't care right now.
Sick.
You know what? I'm just okay. Here's what I'm doing.
Listening.
I'm gonna take Cal and just like run away.
Mm-hmm.
But if I run away, can I still get a gauge as to where they are?
Roughly.
Okay. Do I get do I have disadvantage?
Probably. Pretty dark. Pretty dark.
Okay. What if it was just melee? Do I have
Disadvantage. Still that. Yes.
really?
Yes.
Okay.
He's dork.
Kaya doesn't though. So if you want to do a touch spell with Kaya, theoretically
Ooh.
you could do a spell.
Very
with
true.
Kaya.
Okay. What if it's like where you have to make a save?
Is it a touch spell?
No.
Then I don't believe Kaya can do it.
No. I'm not saying.
Oh,
Kaya.
save?
I'm
Is
just
it an
saying-
AoE?
What's the spell?
I believe they would either have advantage at the save. Is it
What?
like? Are you thinking like Sacred Flame?
Like Sacred Flame or, like I think Toll the Dead. Yeah, Toll the Dead.
You know
Sacred
what?
Flame.
Is Told the Dead a Wisdom save or a Dex save?
Wisdom.
For a Wisdom save, I would give them no advantage, but if it was a Dex save, I would give them advantage because it's dark and it's kind of a Sacred Flame is thrown. You'd have to aim it, but with this one, it's kind of an area that they have to think about to unhurt themselves.
Okay, I get that.
So who's making the Wisdom save? And you're moving Cal
Can you-
15 feet.
Let's
move this movement
I'm going
first.
that way. Yep.
1, 2, 3. You're trying to get back to the stairs.
Yep.
I'm not moving. I can't. I have something I have to do.
Okay. You feel the tug and you feel it jerk out of your hand. Are you still
Okay.
going?
When I see him stop, I go to the little square, go one square down. Nope.
Oh, down.
Yep.
Sorry, that's my bad.
And then I turn around, and I'm just confused, but I hex the green. Who's the green person?
That is Obi.
I'm hexing Obi. 'Cause
Cool.
Fuck that.
Look at this character growth. Also, D6, please.
I have a question, Gianna. After you do this,
5.
is
5 points
looking
of.
is looking through Kaya concentration. So couldn't you technically look through her and cast spells
No, because
from her viewpoint? So you cast a
Blind
spell while you
cast-
have her eyes.
no, because
No, she knows where she is.
I mean, I get it. I
Her
understand what you're
It's
saying.
an action to get into her headspace.
Yeah.
It'd be very challenging though, but I understand what you're saying.
I guess
Okay.
I kind of fight
It could have been done.
I'm hexing Obi, and then I'm casting Toll the Dead on Obi.
You will take a attack at. He will take an attack of opportunity at you.
Okay, with disadvantage.
No, actually.
Maybe not. Maybe because it's his darkness.
It's going to be a natural 17.
Okay,
Oh.
Hellish Rebuke.
Okay.
But she's still gonna take
Fair enough. Is that a dex save?
Hellish Rebuke just, I think, automatically goes.
Yeah, but is it a dex save that he has to deal with? By the way, I'm gonna roll a really quick.
Yeah, dex save.
4 points of damage. 4 points of bludgeoning damage as he hits you with his quarterstaff. He will try to get out of that, and that's a natural 20 on the first one. So he takes half damage from your Hellish Rebuke. So roll damage.
Plus Hex?
Well, the Hex came after.
Okay.
She got range then.
That's right,
through
yeah.
it.
That's right. 7 points.
Sure. 7
Not bad.
points of damage.
Better than what he did.
Yeah.
OB is taking 7 points of damage.
Oh, perfect. I'm glad I did that.
Okay.
Aha! Aha! Aha!
And
Then that was my reaction.
sure.
So then I hex him. Then I'm tolling the dead on him. And since he's damaged now, I get to use a D12
Sure.
instead of a D8.
Nice.
So he has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save. Natural 9 plus. That's gonna be 14.
Doesn't make it.
Whoa!
What is up?
Eat
What is
it,
up?
Druid.
Okay. So then I do D12 and 6, right? D6 for hex.
Good work. Good work.
Yep. Okay. I rolled a 12. I got a 5, so 17 points of
Oh,
damage.
baby!
Damn. Okay.
Alright, Nova's got it. Nova,
That's
what do you know?
that's a lot of damage.
Wow.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
I
exciting
also
stuff.
realized I made a mistake. He didn't get an attack of opportunity, technically, but we're gonna roll with it because it benefited your turn.
Oh, okay.
But he should not have because he has not gotten his first turn yet. You don't get your reaction until you get your first turn. Small thing, doesn't really come up often. I did make a mistake there. Technically, he wouldn't have been able to, but it did you real good. We're gonna make it happen.
Okay.
I like it.
Okay.
Thank you. I
Because he
appreciate
netted
that.
worse out of that situation than you did.
Oh.
I mean, you're just giving Nova the health back.
Cursing.
Dang. You get 3 points back, Nova.
Just no, not that.
Okay, thank you for letting me know, Alex. Appreciate it. After the Nova's turn, you still have some movement left because Cal resisted your pull. You can get a little farther if necessary.
Okay. I will
you
go diagonal to the left 1. Yep. That's all I'm going.
Wow.
Stay there.
Okay. That's gonna leave us with the girls' turns. She is going to make an attack on you,
werewolf?
and the other one is going to make an attack on the werewolf. Let's start it off with where's she at? Ellie. Ellie is going to start off with her first attack. Actually, she's going to start off with her first turn by using her action to cast. Where are you? Oh, yeah, there you are. Perfect. She is going to cast Armor of Agathis on herself, bolstering herself a little bit. You don't see anything, but you feel cold in the air as cold rushes to one spot. As some of the moisture from the air gets real dry where you're at, and all of a sudden you hear like the icicles forming on an individual, and they are going to move 1, 2, 3, kind of into that area, into the middle. Not receiving attacks of opportunity because Cal and Bott have not had a chance to go yet. Hey, welcome in, Roman Dragon Games. We just got to a big boss battle, and feel free to vote on Bott. Speaking of which, Bott's actually going next after the 2 girls make their move, the 2 female apostles. So the first one made their move, their action was casting an Armor of Agathis, and the second one is, it's gonna be right there. And the second one is going to be making the move by, where is she doing? Oh, of course. She is going to let out a wonderful rage. You hear a blood-curdling scream kick in as the what seemed like a quiet quiet individual has now let out a blood-curdling scream, drawing her great sword, and she is going to make an attack at disadvantage, but is going to attack recklessly at Blackstone's werewolf character figure. That's going to be a natural 12
Does not hit.
plus,
Oh,
plus 5, so 17 total.
that hits. That's slashing.
It's going to be a slashing damage.
All right, I'm resistant to slashing.
Okay,
so.
and you are resistant to slashing
Fancy.
damage. Good work.
Wait, where is Blackstone?
He's the werewolf.
Blackstone is
The werewolf.
this mini right here.
Oh,
Looks
I
different than
see.
Blackstone. Blackstone.
Who's the purple person in front of me?
The purple person in front of you is Ellie,
Ice woman.
Ice Woman.
Did Ellie just hit me?
No, she didn't.
She just put on like this
She
weird armor.
iced up.
Icicles.
You felt the moisture as she sucked up all of the moisture in the air, and then went that. Oh, also when she raged, all of the light goes, the darkness fades.
Dope.
Excellent.
Okay, that is how that's going down. They're just gonna hang tight where they're at. They use their bonus action, they use their regular action, and that's just gonna be their turn. Bott, it's up to you.
Oh, wait, did I get any damage on me?
I'm sorry.
Did I get any?
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. It did hit. It is a. How much damage is that going to be?
I want to be honest. I got
Okay.
hit.
Yeah. Perfect. That's going to be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 slashing damage, cut in half to 5 points. Of
5
damage.
points. All right.
Okay.
Blackstone, I drew a picture for you. It's a shirt you should wear. It's you and your friends howling at the moon. Oh. Ow.
Blackstone was Wolf's in the first episode.
He was, wasn't he?
How with his family.
I love that as a shirt.
That is going to be the girls' turns, and then it's going to go back to you, Bott. You are next. What is your plan?
Come on, Bot. Live your best life.
Wonder what the option is here.
I would like to cast Vicious Mockery on the nearest apostle.
Oh.
Okay.
All right, buddy.
Vicious Mockery.
Make fun of the angels.
What does that do to me? Vicious.
They're not even good at
Take
face.
damage.
I think it
It's a
takes
save of some
damage
kind.
for their next attack.
Vicious Mockery, 5e. Come on, give it to me. Okay.
Can chat here?
No.
Great.
No.
So we're just like,
So we're just listing
Bot
intensely.
here's Bot.
We're
Tech booth
getting,
is helping us out, telling us what the spell does.
yeah, we're getting word that that's how the spell works. It is a natural 18 with a
Wow.
-1, so 17. They save the throw. They save it, but they do not take the points of damage. Okay.
do they get disadvantage on the next attack? At least?
No, only if they fail it. Only if they fail the roll. It would give them disadvantage and a d4 damage, and they succeeded. So the Vicious Mockery. Bot, tell us the joke anyways, though, because I'm curious. Does it land?
Does it land?
Darn. I was excited to be
Okay,
vicious.
Joke.
Vicious mockery, yeah. You
That was
make
Bott's
fun of someone
turn.
so much it hurts. them. Bards are weird.
Let's see. Kalaluna, you are up next.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's a good thing it's so dark so we don't have to see your ugly
to
faces
rage.
while we kick your butts.
Eternally.
Now? Good.
Wait. Why is dark spelt with a K and not a C?
Why is dark spelled with a K and not a C?
Because you can't see in the dark.
Okay. Now it's wonderful. Wonderful stuff.
No.
Congratulations. All right. Who? So that's that. Cal, you rage.
Good
Roll
one,
a d10
Cal.
for me.
I'm gonna rage internally because I still have this liquid in my mouth. No, I'm not gonna make any noise. I rolled a 5. Whenever a creature hits you with an attack roll before your rage ends, the creature takes 1d6 of force damage as magic lashes out in retribution.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Every time they hit you, they take damage.
Yes.
I don't think they're gonna want to hit you.
I'm going to grapple my brother,
Smooch him.
and I'm going to give him fluid.
Okay.
Roll the kiss.
Okay, that is fine. I'm gonna have you first roll me a. Okay, here's how this is gonna go. You're gonna have to be. It's gonna be an action to do this full smooching. Because you raged, you'll have advantage on your If you can keep him grappled next turn, you will be
My
able.
rage is a bonus action.
Yes, but it's an action to grapple.
Yeah, so,
the
can the
smooch-
grapple be part of me?
I would say if you can keep him grappled for next turn, you would have the ability to distribute liquid into an orifice of his.
Odd.
Okay.
I hate this.
Your brother, by the way, is not nearly as built as you are. Please
know.
roll at advantage.
Well, I
you
roll
are-
at advantage because I'm raging anyway.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like you're at advantage. Roll. It's not bad though.
15.
I rolled a natural 15. -1. They are grappled. Okay, you are successfully grappling Ovi as he's like 7 feet in height. You are 9 feet in all muscle as you are just completely dominating him. Like back when, almost like when you were kids and you were playing. Like you know his moves and he's locked up. Okay, if you can hold that for the next turn, he'll have a chance to break free, and then we'll see what happens. I'm going to go to the next person, which is Israfel.
Wait,
What's up?
bonus action?
It was his rage.
Already
Bonus-
bonus action, which was raging. So I would have advantage on the grapple.
All right,
Yeah.
it's a silly choice. I'm going to cast Hold Person
Okay, on who?
on the fellow he's grappling.
Okay, he'll have
Smart man.
disadvantage for sure.
Make a Wisdom saving throw. I know it's a druid's best skills.
I'll give it a disadvantage for the sake of the
Hexing?
yeah.
And then he's grappled.
and the grapple.
Oh,
it's a
boy.
wisdom save, so it's a head thing. But I'll give it
He's
the hex.
distracted.
That's a natural 12 and a natural 12 plus 5. Oh, sorry, saving throw plus 8.
Oh. Okay.
That is a 20.
Oh. Okay.
He has a plus 5 to wisdom.
Wait, does he? If he's
Whoa.
grappled? I mean, he's a druid.
And Bethel.
Special.
Bethel. Also not very strong though, so that's a win.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah, all right, fine.
His dump stat is strength.
And I'm going to move to the the bottom right brazier. Brazier, please. Thank you.
All right, you are at the bottom right in the.
This
front
is hooky.
Okay. All right.
Oh no!
Thank you very much for your turn. Blackstone, we're at the top of the list.
Yeah.
Now that we have the full list, after the two girls go, after Mimi and Ellie go, then Bott, it's up to you. I'll let you know when you're close, but just keep you in mind. Blackstone, what's your plan?
All right, Blackstone as a bonus action is going Crimson Right on my claws. So now I have my werewolf claws are now on fire.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
What in the
You
world?
enemy.
So I take 2 points of damage.
Okay, the claws come out and just scratch the titties.
Scratch.
Claws are out. You take 2 points of piercing damage, or not piercing, slashing? Doesn't matter.
Slash?
It doesn't matter. You take 2 points of blood damage.
Yeah, I don't think that's half.
Yeah, it's not halved. You take 2 points of blood damage. Your claws are now inflamed.
My claws are now inflamed,
Go
and
for
I'm
it.
going to take a strike at this boy in front of me.
Okay. So you have Obi, who is being completely grappled by him, or there's the barbarian. What's your plan?
I'll take the barbarian.
Okay, going for the barbarian. Roll an attack for me.
I don't remember that. That's fun.
Good shot.
Alright. Ha! Ooh, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's going to be an 11.
11. All right. 11 is not going to land.
Oh wait, no, sorry. I rolled damage. I'm dumb.
That makes sense why it was low. If it hits, you can keep the same damage roll.
That's only going to be 11 hit.
11 does not hit. The slash is going to dodge through as they are agile enough to let it pass. Any other moves?
No.
All right, hanging tight. That's gonna
Actually,
bring.
can I? Well, I mean, coward has advantage, so there's not much use in me going up to flank.
Oh, there might be.
Keep the woman, busy.
Actually, yeah, I'll go up to a flank. Actually, can I go like down and kind of get? I should have done this before, but can I get like a flank across from the barbarian if we stack?
There?
No, if I go like down 1. So we're like diagonally Cal Luna's across?
Cal Luna is engaged with Obi. So
Okay, yeah, then I'll
yeah, you were unable to create that advantage because he is too focused on that. The opportunity isn't there for that.
I'll go up to give Cal advantage if he ever needs it. I'll take attack.
All right, you're gonna come over here. You will take one attack of opportunity. That's gonna be a natural 9 plus 5 again, so it's gonna be 14 to hit.
Misses.
Misses. 14 is a miss as you dodge out of the way in time for it to not take any damage. Nova, you are up. What's next?
Okay.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, we can.
Oops.
Okay.
Blackstone Moon Prism Power! It's just full on Sailor Moon. That's why I was laughing.
I like that. That's fun.
Oh, I just saw that Blackstone new class is furry. All right, we love it.
Yep.
It's already begun.
So does Gianna.
It was a homebrew, actually. That's why no one knew what it was. The answer was, I just really want to
I
love
just can
animals.
never escape it, you guys.
No, we're talking about him.
I know. I can't ever escape the furry comments. That's what I'm saying.
We don't shame here.
We embrace
Blackstone
it.
just backs away from Nolan every now and then.
Okay.
Yes, just like very like awkwardly make sure like
Who you blasting, girl?
Is the shoot the armor of you said the armor of Agathis?
Yes.
That
Now that you can see her in full light, all of her armor that she's wearing is now bolstered with like jagged edges of ice.
Dope. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna. Is she damaged yet or no?
She doesn't. She seems undamaged.
Okay.
How is her emotional state? She feeling okay?
She's damaged.
So she's undamaged physically, but she's damaged emotionally. Incredible.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna whack her with my quarterstaff.
Okay. Roll me an attack roll, please. With no advantage. Oh, actually advantage because Blackstone is making his way.
Downtown.
Making my way.
When you're alone and life is making you lonely, you can always go.
Downtown.
13 to hit.
13 on
Wait, 13?
Ellie. It is going to not land, unfortunately. She was able to block it off with her
Wait, what is
shield.
it? It's a versatile weapon. So what does that mean?
You can use your dexterity modifier as opposed to your strength modifier. So if you have a -1 to strength, but you have a positive 2 to dexterity, you can use dexterity instead. So it can be +2 and whatever your proficiency is, because you are proficient.
Wait.
With it.
Oh.
Ah!
So I have +3 in dex, but I'm proficient.
So +5 to your roll. And
Okay.
then it's a D8 for
15 instead.
15 is going to hit.
Yes!
Okay.
I was gonna do it.
Roll damage for me.
Okay.
So it's your D8 plus your dex modifier.
Okay. D8 plus 10. Wait.
Okay.
Right? Dex modifier?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. 10.
So plus, yeah, right? Perfect. So you rolled a 7 then?
Yeah.
Nice. She'll take 10 points of bludgeoning damage from your weapon, and you are going to take 5 damage of cold as the armor of Agathis blasts off, dealing some damage to you.
I take 5 cold.
5 cold, please.
Aren't you wearing your coat?
Shoot. My
It's
cloak of
especially
protection,
chilly.
or my cloak of elven kind, or something.
No, your warm cloak. It was a
Oh,
joke.
huh. And then
sounded
as
good.
I hit her, I just say, "Girl, I thought we could be friends." That's it.
Okay, so let's see.
No.
No, you're good. I'm
I
counting
say,
yours.
I thought we could be friends. I also worship Celestia Minor, and I hit her.
They hate Celestia Minor.
Got it. Some of Celestia Minor.
Most of.
7
Technically,
ninths
yes.
of.
They hate
Yeah, a
most
good
of
number. A good
Celestia
number. Yeah, they
Minor.
dislike a good chunk. Okay, that's going to take us from
You know all the
Nova's
right
turn.
things
It's
to
now
say.
going to be the girl's turn.
Apparently so.
Let's see. Mimi is going to do a racial treat, I believe.
Good for her.
Go here.
I'm going to get back to that in a second, actually. No, she's more focused on Blackstone. She's going to fly over You could take an attack of opportunity, but you lose your grapple, so I know that's probably not going to happen.
No, it's not.
Figured, just making sure. Attack,
Oh, never mind.
a reckless attack at you, Blackstone. Natural 19, so 24 to hit.
Yeah, that kind of hits.
That kind of hit.
Kinda. I feel you on that one. 5.
Me after a beer? That kind of hits.
So you're going to take 11 points of slashing, cut in half down to 5, and you're going to take 3 points of necrotic damage as she pulls out Divine Fury from her blade, essentially. Yeah, so you take some of that.
That's spicy.
That's going to be her turn.
Black's gonna be dead, right?
After thwonking her with that, the Arm of Agathis fades,
Oh, we're done.
and
A new armor appears.
she is then going to almost. She will make a response by. She is going to cast a spiritual weapon as her action. And she is going to place it directly above you, and I realize I don't have it near me, and I don't care.
So she's a cleric.
It's going to go right here. It's going to go sitting right next to you, Nova. That shiny bit is a... I need that one, actually. We're going to go to a D4. I don't need those yet. I don't think I have anything with D4s. Okay, she's going to then hit you as her action, and her bonus action is going to be using that to hit you with this weapon. So spiritual weapon is going to come up, and it's going to be attack for 17 to hit.
That, I think yeah, that's it. That
Okay. And that is a D8 of damage. 7 plus 3. It's going to take 10 points of necrotic damage as you are slashed in the back from the what's happening.
10 necrotic.
10 necrotic. Yes.
Jijo.
Okay.
Nova's kind
Those
of.
are the
How
girls'
can you not
turns.
dive in?
It's going to bring us to Bott. You are up. What's the plan? Pull up Twitch to make sure.
I will action surge with a longsword attack and then grapple the nearest apostle.
Okay, so
All right.
you're gonna come up here. We're just tackling people today.
Rah!
I would like you to roll me an attack roll, please, for this apostle. At advantage, I'll give it that for flanking.
Me?
Just there's so many people.
I rolled
She
a
needs
11.
one. Rolled an 11 plus your.
I rolled a 10.
First one, okay. The 11 plus 6 is going to hit. Roll me damage with your longsword, buddy. And then after you roll that damage, roll the 4. So 4 plus your modifier comes up to 4 plus 1, 9. 9 points of slashing damage. She's going to take that, and then I would like you to roll me a d20 to see if you can grapple them. It's going to be strength test, contested. Ooh, I don't know if that's going to happen. She rolled a natural 19.
Our
I
boy's
rolled a
beefy.
12.
I know, but she's also the stronger one.
Oh.
I'm glad her turn went first, because I'm going to be like, which one of them looks the frailest?
12. Unfortunately, you are unable to grapple them with the second attack. The first attack lands with a longsword. Unfortunately, your grapple does not. That's going to conclude Bott's turn. I would like Cal Luna, you are next. I would like you to make me a one more contested strength check to see if you can get this down their mouth.
And because
At
he's...
advantage.
Yeah.
I don't even.
Come on, roll nice. Good. Oh,
I roll a natural 2 with a -1.
Yay!
24.
Spit in his mouth!
I hate this is happening! I hate that you guys put this.
You see that scene in Godzilla where he like that's you right now.
And then I'm gonna close his nose and his mouth, like one just
Forcing it down.
like until I know
That
it's
strength
been
check
swallowed.
against that definitely happens. You see hit
I hate this. I hate this. I hate it.
for a moment of like go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. You see the resistance, and then you see like the eyes change as they look at you almost with a different perspective, and then they go unconscious where they're at.
Well, that's fine.
He is now unconscious.
Was that his turn or my turn?
That was your turn, your action.
Okay.
Wouldn't that be a bonus action?
No, grapple's in action.
Grapples the action, and then having that full the kith moment. Yeah, that was a.
Oh,
that
I
would take some
see.
time to
I
make
see.
that happen.
Okay.
And he is going to fall down or basically lay there where you had him pinned, and that's it. He's unconscious, and weird eyes of moment. For a moment, his eyes went to a different, not color, but
Can I move?
intensity. Yeah, you can move him. You're still holding on.
Like
I'm just gonna leave him there.
more intense or less intense?
It's a good question.
Is his mark still glowing?
It's hard to see at this point. He's laying on it. You've got him.
There's a big fight happening.
Yeah, there's sort of like shit's going on.
But maybe his mark might have been exposed.
It's tattooed on his ass, remember?
It's actually a tramp stamp. Anyways,
I'm gonna move over to the purple one. Oh wait, which one did Bott attempt to grapple?
the purple one. That's not Nova. The darker purple.
I think we're gonna have a hard time with the black one. So I'm gonna go to the purple one.
1, 2. Do you take him with you, or do you just leave him there? Because you had him grappled. I thought you said something.
Actually, go back.
Okay.
I'm gonna take him with me. I'm just gonna throw him over my shoulder.
Okay. Yeah. You
Because
can get,
Homegirl's gonna take him and fly away.
Yep.
you can get all the way over here. You can get closer. You can get Jason to her if you want to, but you're within range of your glaive.
Can I say something?
Sure.
Hey Bott, after this, can you take him and make sure nothing takes him? Guard him. Protect.
Put in bag.
Bott, protect. No!
Put in halfway into bag.
Put halfway in their bag.
And give me your bag. And I need to get another potion out of the bag.
I will do my best,
You have them.
No.
but my
Who has the
priority is
bag?
to protect you.
Where's the bag?
A biggie bag.
Biggie bag.
Those exist. Yeah, those are a thing. Okay. Okay. So that's been done. Let's move off of Cal's turn. It's now Obi's turn. Unconscious. Give me a second.
How long is he unconscious for?
A period of time. That was just decided from that die roll. And now it's back to Israfel.
Guys, who's a threat?
All of them.
I'm gonna cast hold person on the cleric.
Okay. Wisdom save.
Yes.
What is the save?
15.
15. It is a +6, so 18.
Fuck clerics. Man, I don't get to use any spells.
The other one.
I don't got no more spells!
Dex AoEs. Come on, fireball him. Oh wait.
It's a trope, and I refuse to fall into it.
Magic missile.
All right.
It's not used for
Speaking
that.
of trope, let's go back to gaslighting.
And I
Blacksmith,
move.
your turn.
I move over to Cal.
Okay. Boom. You're next to Cal. Blackstone.
Real quick. Are we going for blood? Because we got the brother now, so can we just kill the... Are we killing the rest?
No!
You sound the same as a werewolf?
Are we killing the rest?
Oh, scary!
Kill
No!
the rest.
No!
No.
Alright, then Black's just gonna take some regular swings at this
Okay.
barbarian woman.
Try
Sure.
to rip her wings. So she
Roll
can't fly.
attack.
Ha! That's gonna be dirty 20.
Turn 20 hits. Roll damage.
Alright. Not great. That's gonna be 8.
8 points of damage.
Yeah.
It is going to be reduced in half because they are resistant to that type. If it's is it considered magical or is it?
I think it's considered just regular
damage.
slashing.
Yeah, she will take 4 points of slashing damage.
Yeah, slashing.
Got it. Okay, that's going to bring us to.
I'm actually gonna
movement.
take a bonus a strike on him again with my claw.
Got it.
That's only 7.
7. Just to let you know, when you are when you got that blood shit going on,
Nom, nom, nom,
it
nom.
is, yeah, I know. What do you call it? When you have the
Frenzied?
hemology going on.
Oh.
Hemocraft? Sorry, that's the one.
Yeah.
The fire damage is not optional. And because you made them fiery, the first one has fire damage. So
Yeah.
if you want to roll for fire damage.
Oh, how do I roll?
That does not have, yeah, it's a D4 of fire damage.
I just thought, well, isn't it technically just part of the Crimson Right D4?
Oh, did you crimson? Oh, different, right, my bad. I thought you inflamed your fingertips.
Well, I did with Crimson Right.
Oh, in that case, it is a D6 or D4 of damage.
It just says you can imbue a weapon to strike for an extra D4.
Yeah,
Roll
roll
my
a D-
chosen type, which was fire.
yeah, roll D4 of fire.
Oh, I did with the
Oh, how much was slashing and how much was fire damage?
2 was, it was
6 and 2.
Yeah, because I told you 8, right?
Yeah.
2 was slashing, 2 was fire, then +4. But
Got it. Okay, so the fire damage comes fully through. That's why.
Okay.
They don't have resistance to fire damage. They have resistance to like slashing,
All right,
bludgeoning,
go. I'll
piercing.
remember that for next time.
Okay, no, you're good. It's a weird condition. It's kind of like yours.
I know what he is.
What is it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's always been
You
like
guys have always known that he has been a lycanthrope.
Knew she's not going to know this.
I feel like Gianna, like,
I hate this because you just said a few minutes ago that he's a rogue, and then I just said, oh, I know what he is, and you're like, he's always been a lycanthrope. Gaslighting.
What is he, Gianna?
He's a lycanthrope.
What's his class?
What's his class?
That's his class.
That's not a class.
it's not a
Yes, it
class,
is.
Gianna.
All right, moving on.
I knew she didn't know.
That's what it is. That's literally what it is.
It's a path
I
of a
think
class.
that's a homebrew class.
No, it's not. It says class features, my guy.
All right,
Okay,
Nova.
go.
Speaking of class features, what is your class doing to what's in front of you?
Me?
It's what are you doing?
It's your
It's your
turn.
That's a homebrew.
No, it's not.
Well, to be fair, yours is pretty homebrew too, boy.
You know what?
You know what?
Patrick's got
right.
a point.
Patrick's right. You get 2 points.
Yeah, it's not official technically. I mean, it's on D&D Beyond, so it's official, but it's not
But
like
it's
an
not
official.
lycanthrope class.
Is it a blood hunter?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Blood Hunter.
Yeah,
Order of the lycan.
yeah. It's a subclass of. You were like close.
You're close.
Speaking of close, you were very close to this opponent.
I could tell it was a blood hunter because of the purple page, the purple D&D page.
Anyways, what are you doing, Gianna? We're in a fight?
Murder this person in front of you.
I could tell it was a blood hunter, but still said like.
Murder them, Gianna. Shut your mouth.
Don't
I'm
Ian.
gonna kill you.
Please do.
I am gonna. Oh my god, I'm like surrounded pretty much.
By
By friends and
By friends and
mostly
And a
friends.
weapon.
And and a weapon. That's right. Okay, I move Hex over to my not girly.
One in front of you? Purple or purple
Yeah,
or?
that person.
Got it.
Yeah.
They're hexed.
Hexed, and then
For
I'm
what?
gonna.
Any particular
Full rock
abilities?
song.
What?
Any particular abilities you want to slow them down on?
Yeah. What
Yeah,
what
hex.
of the 6 options? What do you want to do?
Oh, I'm gonna do I'll do Dex save. Wait, Wisdom saving throw. Wait, wait. Dexterity checks.
Dex checks. Got it. Sounds good.
I'm just a ham sandwich too, aren't I?
And then I'm gonna
Yeah. I wouldn't say ham. I would say just like 2 pieces
Toll
of
the
bread.
Dead.
Total dead. Got it. A wisdom save.
Is your mic on?
That is a total
You're like
of.
the end pieces. Too.
17?
Like full slices of the end pieces.
She's very wise for her years.
Does she get disadvantage because of anything?
Because I won.
In this case, she will not have disadvantage
What?
because
Fighting
it's-
words. I said fighting words toward her. That's not
She's-
disadvantage.
She's not. She's very much so in fight and flight, and she is fighting. You do see her kind of like looking over your shoulder, but she does happen to dodge that damage and does not take it.
Well, that's annoying. Okay. Well, I guess I can't do anything. So.
It's going to be.
She's so unfazed.
Oh my god.
Never mind. No, it's fine.
What?
It's fine. Whose turn is it next?
Something.
Oh
Something.
God!
What
The
did you say?
apostles.
Go for it, Apostles.
Okay,
Go on.
What?
He said many things.
Really?
I said
What'd
a
you
lot.
say?
You're fine.
said all
You're
that's
fine.
nothing,
You're fine.
it's
You're fine.
fine.
He said
We love you.
She's
strength
gonna-
saving throws.
Oh.
She's gonna fly right there. She's not fly. She's gonna walk
It's not
right over
saving
there.
throws. It's just checks.
Okay.
I'm gonna grapple her.
She is going to move right here. She is then going to use a ability where her wings burst out, and almost like the the intensity of the sun bursts from it, and everyone in a 10-foot radius receives. She can look a little farther. Blackstone, she will be taking an attack of opportunity, so you may take that
I'm taking it 10.
if you'd like to.
I would very much like to. And that's a natural 20.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Is that a
Okay.
crit?
That's a crit.
She also
That's
takes
a
a
crit.
d6 of damage.
For what?
Attacking us.
Oh, yeez.
Anyway, so we're not there yet though.
Perfect.
All right, so my claw. So that's only 1 fire damage plus 7 regular slashing damage.
Okay.
So that's would it double the fire as well?
Yeah, we'll do the fire.
So then 14 slashing, 2 fire.
Got it. So 7 total from that, and she'll take the 2 fire. So she's taking 9 points of damage total from that hit.
She's raging.
Got it. And she's then going to activate her Radiant Consumption. It's not considered an attack, technically.
It's a spell.
It's an ability that says once per long rest, you can, as an action, you can radiate light in a 10-foot radius, and for 1 minute, it's going to turn. Okay, once a turn, an attack or spell deals 5 extra radiant damage on target, and at the end of the turn, creatures take within 3 radiant damage. So everyone just takes 3 points of radiant damage in this area. She's within a 10-foot radius of everybody. So she's burning bright, shine bright like a diamond.
Oh, no.
Except that diamond is actually fire coming from her wings, dealing damage to everybody.
Oh. Ow.
And that is going to be at the end of your turns. All creatures take that. So don't worry about that until the next. And it's radiant damage technically. Everyone's going to take it, including Obi, who is on your shoulders, and all of her teammates. Okay. That is going to bring us to Ara's turn. Who has
Aria.
made it,
Oh, hi, friend.
Aria's turn has made it up the stairs.
Oh, no.
And she is in fact going to take a shot at you, Israfel.
Now, hold on. How far is she from me?
Up to, she's at least 15 feet away.
Okay.
No, sorry, 10 feet in this instance, but 10 feet.
Is that too close?
It's not too close. But what it is close enough to not have disadvantage. And that's going to be a 17 to hit.
Yes.
And that will, it's not
The burning light not give her a disadvantage? Beaming down, making it hard to see?
No.
It's bright, but they're used to it.
Her friend does that a lot.
You're going to take 8 points of piercing damage as you all of a sudden feel an arrow kind of like graze you through your cape, kind of in your lower abdomen.
Oh!
That's correct.
Ah!
Also correct.
Hello, friends. We have more.
All right.
Oh!
That's going to be her turn, and then it is going to go back to Bott. It's up to you, man. Dude, my guy.
I will cast Fairy Fire on the Apostle at
Fairy Fire
D10.
on the Apostle at D10. Shoot. D10. That's going to.
I think it's the purple one.
Yeah, that's going to do the purple one, which is going to be every single person in there needs to make a dexterity saving throw for me. Please.
You can choose.
We decided, we looked at it last time, it's not optional. It's just an AoE. It's everybody.
I thought he got to choose the
No.
last time we looked.
We all, I was playing that wrong.
Oh,
for
we
first
all
bit.
have to make a dex.
Yep.
All make a dex save.
14?
DC 12 in an AoE.
The DC is 12. First one is going
Dope.
to succeed. The second one is
Succeeded.
going to also, no they're not, minus on this one. It's going to be 11, so they fail.
I succeeded.
Which one is it? It is we're just gonna call it, no, I should have labeled these beforehand. It's gonna be, you guys can't see that, doesn't matter. I'm just gonna pick this one, because this is clearly Fairy Fire is what it says on there.
Okay, see what it says on the
Okay, so they're the ones that have it. Who all failed this roll? 11 or 12 was the success. What'd you roll?
Oh, I got a 15.
I rolled a 6.
What'd you roll?
17.
17? 14? Bott, you also failed it, but you and the person next to you failed that together. As your light comes out, all of a sudden, only you just seem surprised by your own magical ability seems to have gotten you. So yeah, so we have 3 things on board. These 2, you and the Aasimar Barbarian are advantage on attacks, and then of course you have the other one who is hexed. But that is going to complete Bott's turn. That's going to take us to Kalaluna. What are you doing?
Can I? Goodness, this is gonna be fun. Can I grapple the barbarian?
You'd have to set Obi down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I set him down at Bott's, like under Bott?
Bott's too far away from
Can
you.
I move to Bott?
Yes. Yes, you can. Move to Bott.
We're all in like a
This
big
is a
cluster.
cluster of
Would I be able to set him
Oh.
down, drop him at Bott's feet?
You can drop him, but that would put him in
grapple?
the middle of everything. Like the middle of all the... Yeah, all right. No, I'm just saying, like, it's
Well,
a
I'm
weird...
trying to drop him with Bott.
I hear you.
Can I hand him to Bott?
You know, I can have you drop it back here.
So that way this winged woman can't just take him for free.
Yeah. You can drop him, like, kind of in the, like, block, in the back of all the combat. So he's not, like, in the middle, just unconscious on the floor.
Okay. And then I'm
Near
gonna,
Bott, it is adjacent.
I'm going to...
Attempt to grapple?
Yeah.
It's advantage both ways. She's raging, you're raging.
Yeah. No, well,
She didn't make an attack, you're right. She's not raging.
yeah.
You are raging. Are
So
you?
she's, yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Grapple's an attack.
Yeah. Yeah.
Last turn, I would say that was a grapple,
Yeah.
a subtext of grapple calling it an attack roll. So yeah, I'll say that. She's not at advantage. That sucks. It was close to a 19, but she rolled a natural 3.
15.
She's grappled. Okay.
Quick, give me a potion!
Bott!
As you grapple onto her, you hear the sound of her screaming as she's roaring out as a blood-curdling, I'm not doing it for the sake of everyone's ears, because I can't scream. Anyways, moving on. No. I am not doing the scream. I refuse. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. I'm not doing the scream. I'm having God come in and yell at me. Don't do it. Okay, that's going to be her. She is grappled, and that's going to bring us to the end of Cal's turn. Obi is unconscious. Israfel, it's you.
Bott, open the bag! Can Bott open a bag?
It would be their action to do so.
That's silly.
Yeah, I know. Combat sucks when you try to teamwork like certain weird actions.
Is the bag of holding open?
It is currently closed.
Are
Because
you
that's how you will grapple with it. Question for you: when you get into combat and you see you have a backpack on, do you leave it open?
Yes.
He was sleeping.
I handed it to Bott with it open because in case he needs to use a potion, in case I spit it out or something.
Okay, it's open.
Yay!
All right, whatever.
I'm going to
Take off, eh?
You little metagamers.
I was saying really hardcore. Just
We had
Oh
one.
no, I left the bag open.
We have
Of
one.
course
Okay,
I
Devin. We have one objective with the fight with the
Yee.
apostles,
Yeah.
and that was to pour liquid down their throats.
All right. 4 check.
Or spew.
4 on that checklist. One of them's done. All right.
Okay.
You got 3 left. One more than another.
Hey, guess. Mage hand, baby.
Action mage hand.
I'll action mage hand. I'll go
yep.
inside, grab the ball, pour it in my dear friend's mouth as she's screaming.
It would take 2 actions to do
No,
that.
come on, Devin, allow it.
I am
Ooh,
allowed.
look.
This boy spit.
Look, cool.
Took 2. And how many
Ooh,
actions?
look.
Wait, if you want, what am I going? Am I going next? Am I going next?
How much life does a mage hand have? 1 HP.
It doesn't have anything.
Does
It's
not-
spectral.
It's ghost.
But radiant damage hits specters. It's okay. Yeah, good idea. I love that. So it's floating by a spectral hand with maybe 1 HP. Okay, good to know. It's now floating in the air, and she does this
You
weird...
said it was still rummaging in the bag.
Okay.
2
That's
turns.
an
You
action.
know what?
Yeah.
It was still rummaging in the bag.
All right.
Your action to get it...
You guys are
Okay, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Great. All right, it's your turn.
And I'm going to bounce away from my dear shot friend and hide behind the table.
So she can
1,
shoot at me.
2, 3,
Sure.
5. Hiding behind the table, far enough away to where it's kind of obscuring it. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. That's awesome. Israfel, it's your done with your turn. Blackstone, it's up to you. What's your plan?
Range on mage hand?
Is there a way for me to get over to the ranger? Do I have enough movement for that?
I'm sorry?
Do I have enough movement to get over to the ranger? I'm still on.
Yeah, you can get to the ranger. 1, 2, 3, 4. You would take opportunity attacks along the way, but you could do it.
I'm gonna do it then.
Okay, well,
Haha,
2
we're
attacks
in
coming
danger.
through. Not great. One's a natural 10, so 15 for one, and then 10 for the other. So.
Kirik
My own
Keyword
class
is
is
rating us
big.
with a party of 39.
Yo!
Hi everyone, welcome.
Welcome to the raid. Or thank you for the raid. Welcome to the stream. We have our friend Bott. It's a mess right now because they're in a cool little like boss battle. This is Bott. You guys get to vote about what action Bott gets to do. So stay just long enough. Bott's about 4 turns away. And then we're doing it. You're taking 2 points of attack. The 15 hits?
My armor class is 15. So.
1 will hit, 1 will not hit.
Okay.
So the one that does not hit is the cleric. The one that does hit is the barbarian who is with stuff going on. That's not the right one. I need to roll. 2, 3. Wow, that sucked.
Gotta look at Mage Hand has AC.
3. That's going to be 6 points of slashing damage.
Half to 3.
Yep, and a D4. Ignore this. Of
D4.
and 2 points of radiant damage coming from the wings that is hitting you.
Were you having that?
Not that one.
Okay.
You take 2 full points of radiant, and that's it. Okay, that's going to be your turn. You were making an attack?
Yeah, I'm gonna make a strike
2
on Ranger.
Okay.
That's an 11.
11 does not hit.
All right, we're gonna strike again with a 21.
21 hits. Roll damage.
Is the damage coming from her wings when she has her wings open? So would that have gone away when I grappled her?
The wings
If
are
it's
still out.
Then a grapple?
They're still out. You're just holding on to the wings. You're not burning from it per se, but
No, that's not what I'm asking. So when her radiant ability, how it does she need to stay in that position
No,
for it
she
to
can
continue
move.
the damage?
She can move
But do her
freely.
wings need to be open? Is what I'm asking
no,
for that damage to go
it's
up.
more like it's emanating from her. The wings are just the embodiment of where this power is coming from.
Oh, I'm glad I rolled a lot. That was a lot of damage.
Okay.
So that's 9, 13.
It would take me 2 turns.
Okay, yeah, let's clarify some stuff real quick. So we have Cal Luna here at C8. We have Ovi, who is currently laying down unconscious and incapacitated. Bott, you're right here.
hate it.
The Barbarian, who is a Scourge Asimar, is currently wings out, inflamed, kicking damage out to a 10-foot radius. We
Grappled.
have Bad Guy, Good Guy, weirdly enough, Bad Guy, and then Weird Guy.
Weird guy.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Yes. Now hold on. I'm just not a very successful wizard, that's all.
Okay.
I'm sorry, is it fun to say?
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna keep doing it!
How much damage?
I did the math.
30
Da-da-da-da-da.
13 points of damage. That's a lot of damage coming down. Arya is going to take 13 full points of the hit. Nova, that's your turn.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Question. With the hex,
Yeah.
am I able to change the disadvantage?
As your bonus action, I will allow it.
Yes. Okay.
Sweet.
I'm gonna change it to strength.
Yes!
And I'm going to grapple the person in front of me.
What?
What?
Okay, we're doing it. We're really doing it. Okay, all right. You change it. Done. Roll me a check, please, a strength check.
With advantage?
Disadvantage on this side.
Okay.
Advantage, no advantage, but disadvantage. Good luck.
Really?
It's a cleric.
Well, also a war cleric. So it's not great. It's 13 for just a straight check.
Well, I got a 9 and my strength is -1.
So, hiya, slapped on. Slap. Just whoosh. Okay. My goodness. Unfortunately, that is your turn.
That's
that was your
it?
action.
I can't, like, if I fail it, I can't.
It's an action.
Hi,
You grab-
welcome to being a spellcaster. The last 3 level 2 spells I have cast have done nothing!
Yes.
Should have used
Even as a rogue
Kaya to
died
get the
3
bottle.
times, I did more.
Okay.
Should have used Kaya to get the bottle
moving-
and play dead. They wouldn't have known that
moving
you were
anywhere?
dead.
Moving anywhere? Staying put?
I'm staying because otherwise she's gonna get an opportunity attack on me.
Okay. The next people to go up are going to be the girls. First one is going to make their strike on. They're going to move one closer to you, Nova.
She's grappled.
Oh, and as
you're right.
I try to grapple her, I'm gonna be like, stop! Just let us help you.
Okay. Thank you for that.
Really nice.
I was feeling it. I'm feeling it right now. She is grapple, that is true. She's going to rage as her bonus action. And then at disadvantage, she is going...
Fixing it. I tried
Continue.
fixing
You're
it.
fired. At disadvantage, she's going to try to make attack against you, Cal. She's going to be disadvantaged because she can still attack and grapple, but you just have no movement.
That's a dumb rule.
It is.
Okay.
She's going to do that. It's at disadvantage, but at advantage because she's reckless. So it's going to be
Just a straight roll.
straight roll. It's going to be 20 to hit,
That hits.
and that's going to be you. Well, it's a 1. That sucks. That's a 2. That's also not great. And that's going to be... All right, so you're going to take 8 points of slashing damage, cut in half,
Oh,
because
so
down to
dang.
4. And then you're going to take 2 points of radiant, and then 5 points of radiant damage. So 7 radiant. So that is not cut in half.
12 in total.
All right, that is going to bring us to...
This one hits hard.
Yes, Nova, you're going to get clunked by a weapon real quick.
No.
Attack with the spirit weapon. That's going to be a 15 to hit.
Just hit.
Sorry, 14.
Doesn't hit.
No, it does not hit. Okay, so the spiritual weapon does not hit. And
Hey, you
she's
thought.
going to move. She's right next to you. She's then going to make a... No, she's going to go right here. And
No.
is going to cast a Cure Wounds on her friend that she's familiar with doing this
Oh.
stuff. So she's going to cast Cure Wounds, giving her...
Wait, by her moving, does that mean I get an opportunity attack?
She's still within your range.
Dang it!
She's going to heal this individual for a chunk of change.
Chunk of change.
You see, like, as her fire is dealing damage, that radiant energy is burning out, she is receiving pain from that as well. And as you watch her lay Cure Hands on, she heals up a chunk of her own healing. And you can see that the scorching from the radiant energy is starting to undo itself for a bit. Still going off on that thing. And then everyone within 10 feet radius is going to be taking 3 points of burning damage, which is going to be everybody excluding Israfel. You do not take it. Blackstone, you take it. Do not take it, sorry. And then
Okay.
Arya.
So I take how much?
3 points of radiant
I
damage.
forgot to
Ouch.
give her the
You could
damage.
cook an
of
egg
my
on me with
flash.
this heat.
Can I do that?
Yeah, did you forget the damage roll?
Because she attacked me, so she gets attacked back.
It's not
right.
attack.
No, the one before that I'm
Now I can
grappling.
find
When she was
never-
grappled?
The one that I grappled attacked me, remember?
Did she?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Roll the
Took
damage.
12 points of damage.
Okay. All right.
3.
She takes 3 more points of damage. Thank you for the clarification. Yeah, fair enough. That's going to bring us back to Bott. It is your turn. What are you deciding? Where are you going?
I will attack the winged barbarian with my long
Attack
sword.
winged barbarian with.
I see that. Perfect. Bott, you were going to attack with
Kill
a
your
longsword
friends.
attack. I'm not going to say that I forgot that there is fairy fire on, but there's fairy fire on, so attack at advantage, Bott.
I rolled a 19.
Roll the natural 19
I rolled
and
a
natural
2.
So natural 19 is going to hit. I would like you to roll damage for me.
I rolled a 1.
Shink.
Oh, rolled a 1 and rolled a. Oh.
Ooh, that's not going to be very much. It's going to be 1 plus Spot's 4 extra points of damage, so it's going to be a total of 5 cut in half down to 2. Bott, you make the attack go through, but it is only 2 points of damage.
You did a good job.
Okay. The stab does land. Okay, that is going to bring us back to Arya's turn, who's now faced with a big orc boy right in front of her.
Of what?
Or, sorry, not an orc. It's
I
an
was
orc.
like, he's an orc now,
It's,
too!
sorry, it's an orc mini because I am working on a werewolf mini,
Ooh.
but it'll be out soon.
God.
Sooner than later. Okay, so she's gonna make her first attack. That's going to be
Rawr.
rawr. She's gonna hit you with a hunter's mark, is what she's gonna throw on as her bonus action. I have this one though.
Isn't that wild? A hunter hunting a werewolf?
That's pretty bad.
It's funny. That's preferred enemy type. Oh, just kidding. That was a joke.
Okay.
Were you invited, by the way? To the first time he transformed?
No.
Were you?
When?
Ridiculous.
To his werewolf bar mitzvah.
Glad you got invited.
Take an
I'm not
attack of
there.
opportunity, Blackstone.
Yeah, taking an attack.
Attack of opportunity, if you want. Roll it.
Yes.
Play it as is. Play it as is.
Okay, I'm taking that back.
What'd it be? It looks
That's
like
a
you like it.
27, I
That's a
guess.
natural 20,
Oh
baby.
shit, it's a really.
Are you serious?
Straight
Two
up.
nat 20s this game, bud.
No,
All right.
let's go!
Wait!
Roll me
The new
damage.
Blackstone is here, and you can use.
Was that Chris?
It was, yeah.
That was a crit.
Wow.
Crit, twice.
Wipe him.
Them claws, man.
Ooh, that's pretty fire too. Fire.
It's a good music video, by the way.
11 doubled to 22.
22. Okay, 22 points of damage.
Damn!
She does not look good. She's actually changing her opinion on what she's doing. She's no longer doing that. She's going to cast a Cure Wounds on herself.
But she didn't attack me or anything.
She was going to attack, but then receiving that slash, neglected to attack. Is going to gain.
Let's go.
Okay, got it. That's going to put her at. That's a lot of damage. God,
That's a lot of
that was a hit.
damage.
Shoot. Okay. Anyways, that's going to be her turn. She's stopping. Cal, what's up?
I have to continue to grapple until a potion gets in this thing's
It'll
mouth.
show up eventually.
Okay.
Can you hold an action to do that?
Maintaining the grapple is
Okay, but
the action.
Can say his mage hand comes out and throws the potion and I catch it.
With what hands? As your
I'm saying, can I grapple with one hand?
in some cases,
Feet
I
and
would.
hand. I'm 9 foot and she's tiny.
In some cases, I would agree, but she matches you almost 1-for-1 in strength.
Almost, but she's grappled.
True. This is
but she's
true.
raging.
She is grappled. She is raging, and she almost pairs with you in strength, if not maybe more. She's yoked.
I have to continue to grapple her.
Okay. Holding the grapple.
Can I attack while I'm holding the grapple, or is it grapple my
No.
attack?
It is considered the attack. You would lose your.
Okay, let's keep grappling.
Okay. Obi's turn. Now it's gonna be. He's done. Israfel.
You'll never guess.
Shut the heck up. Just do it.
You'll never get.
I'll pour the potion into her mouth.
I would like you to make a contested roll against, because it's not exactly easy. You were pinning her from moving.
What's crazy is, I think this should be an Arcana check.
It is, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
I'll
get
give
a
it an Arcana.
+7 to that.
It'll be against her strength.
At
though.
advantage because she's fairy fire.
Sure.
How does a 22 sound?
How does a
No.
22 sound?
No.
I never get to do anything.
Because I like this, we'll do a roll off.
Okay.
Okay, so we tied, and I think it sounds more fun if we just take one, higher roll on this one. How much do you have to your Arcana, out of curiosity?
It's
Is it a
+7.
Oh, damn. She only has a +5 to what she's doing, so. Or sorry, +4.
All right, are you
Roll three
ready?
higher.
Yep, you have a better opportunity here.
All right, here we go. 15.
21. Oh! You don't waste the vial, you're just unable to get it into her mouth. As it gets swatted away, she is resisting. Be careful though, it's in the range of her light and fire that she's emanating is still present.
Don't waste it.
Can I give it to Bott? Put it on the floor?
I don't know what's a worse place for it, hanging in the air. You still have about 25 feet of movement with it.
Arm out.
He wants to just kiss.
Are you sure?
In the moment where Kalaluna is fighting and as Mimi is fighting and resisting in this moment, Cal opens his mouth and the potion goes in there instead.
Hold it there.
Cal, you're gonna have to maintain a grapple on this next one, and then.
I'm gonna maintain another grapple on this next
Well,
one.
no, and you.
She has to not break out, and then I can do it.
Yeah, on your
Okay.
next turn, you have the ability to do it. At advantage.
Stupidest thing.
Out of curiosity, this is me asking the audience: have you guys ever played a D&D game where the goal was to spit in their mouth?
That is a TikTok
I
right
feel like
there.
every episode we dive into some kink somewhere. Ball gag, spitting in people's mouths, tentacles.
There were tentacles?
Yes. You don't remember?
No.
The mind flare?
Yeah, the mind
Oh, yeah.
my guy.
And rubber tentacles after.
I'm not here to judge or shame, but damn.
I think what a Dilf got brought up on camera
Oh.
one time.
Yep, Grandma Agatha did that.
All right. Yes, that will work for you.
Dragadilk?
Blackstone,
Adilk?
it's back to you. You're on top. Then Nova, the girls, and then Bott. Back to you. So that's my order.
That was a one-shot.
Your turn. What's up?
I'm gonna go back to that ranger and
Yes.
keep going.
Make
at
2
it.
attacks.
Alright, 1 attack. This attack 1. That's a 17 to hit.
17 hits.
Alright.
Just hits, actually.
Just it?
Just hits. They're in studded armor, as you can see.
Alright, that's going to be 10 damage.
10 damage.
And then I'm going to take another strike at him.
Okay. You're looking weak.
Thank God, I've been pumping out so much
24.
damage.
Hits.
Did nothing.
Shut
I
up.
had a potion in my mouth.
You're welcome.
Oh, that was garbage. Well, not that garbage. 9.
9 points of damage. She's looking weak, but she's not down yet. Okay. That's gonna be your turn. I'm just gonna put you right next to her. Yeah. Cool. That's gonna
Okay.
be Nova. Your turn. What's
So,
up?
I already kind of have an idea of what I'm gonna do.
Sure.
Good.
So, I think what I'm gonna try to do is have tell Kaya to grab a bottle.
That takes one whole action.
She can command Kaya to do it,
Yeah.
and Kaya can move on her own.
Yeah, she has like her own initiative, I guess.
Yeah.
So Kaya, I'm gonna tell Kaya to get a bottle, and if I grapple the person, then
Okay.
help me out.
Perfect. Sounds good. As a free action, I'll let you command Kaya to do it. And Kaya is going to, on your turn, which die I have not used yet? This one. Kaya's here, Bott, was hanging out, kind of like perched in the corner. Wow, this is a messy
She's just been
board.
flying above.
Yeah, she's just been like eyeing it like, nah, hell no.
Oh, hell
I don't Yeah, she's there. She's using her action this turn. She has a bottle in her mouth. That was her action. That was your bonus action to give her all that details, and now you have an action remaining. You gonna try to grapple? Mm-hmm. All right. They're at disadvantage. You are at regular, but that's bad. That's bad.
10.
Not bad enough.
11.
I rolled an 11, but I have a -1.
I rolled an 8 with a +3.
Do you roll with disadvantage?
Yeah, 5 and an 8.
5 and an 8.
Oh, I'm an idiot. And she fails. You have her grappled.
Yeah!
Hey, Devin, you know how to play D&D? No. Yes, you have them successfully grappled. On your
Great.
next turn, Kaya can try to implant the juice.
Great.
Gotta blame it on my juice. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I just, when I grapple her, I just kind of like yell in her face.
Kaya, get over here.
Go ahead, bring it over!
Okay, perfect. Nova, your turn. The girls are going to make a. First one is going to make an attack. Yeah, she's gonna. No, she's raging. She just wants to hit shit. She's swinging at you, Bott. She's gonna swing at disadvantage, but reckless, so at advantage. That's a natural 1.
But she's grappled.
Yeah, she can still attack.
Other people?
Yeah.
It's like you hugging on, and she's got her sword, and she can still swing wildly. It makes it harder, but
Okay.
doesn't matter. She rolled a natural 1, so she failed it. Everyone in the area is going to take 3 points of.
It grapples weak.
It really is.
Everyone's going to take 3 points of radiant damage, excluding Blackstone and Israfel.
Just me.
Nova, you're just in range of that.
I take what?
3 points.
3 points.
Of radiant damage.
The cleric is going to attempt to break out at disadvantage of your grapple. It's a natural 1. Okay.
Let's go.
And she's going to use her, as her bonus action, is going to use her Spirit Guardian, not Spirit Guardian, Spiritual Weapon to hit you in the back of the head. It's a natural 4. She's done. Turn's over.
Sucks when that happens to your characters, huh?
When you roll, like, I got a lot of characters. I roll more than you guys, and I just rolled, that was a lot of lows. Anyways, moving on. It's going to be Bott, your turn. What's up? On.
Oh, let's go, let's go.
Who's they going to cast it on?
I will
gonna
cast
get the
Vicious
ropes?
What's
Mockery.
being said?
nearest one's getting vicious mockery. So that's going to be the screaming barbarian.
You brute!
Is it a wisdom save, I think?
Nope.
That's a -1 to there, so it's going to be, that's an 8. They are going to fail. So their next attack is going to be a disadvantage. Roll me a d4 of damage, Bot.
I rolled a 1.
Roll the 1.
Wow!
Great.
So everyone's now more uncomfortable than before because she was screaming and now she's cry screaming. Like cry, laugh screaming. It's like a level of hysteria that makes everyone uncomfortable.
Azula.
Yeah. Azula, but a little higher pitch of a voice.
Oh.
It's not great, no.
It's a dying animal.
Oh.
She's doing it. Bot, what was the vicious mockery? What did you say? We'll come back to you on this one. Okay, that's going to take us to the next turn. That's going to be Arya. She is going to...
You sound worse than my bagpipes.
Oh.
You just roast your own playing?
That's fair. Babcock sound like trash.
And yet Bott picked them.
He did.
That's... Thanks, audience. I appreciate that.
It says it's with Blackstone.
Blackstone, she is going to make an attack at you. Actually, first thing she's gonna do is... No, she's just gonna do that. She is going to throw an attack at you. It's going to be a... she's gonna do a stabby attack.
Stabby, stabby.
Stabby attack's coming through. It's gonna be a natural 20 though.
Oh!
So it's only a d6 of damage, doubled plus your hunter's mark. So that's a 4, 8, and then the hunter's mark, which deals an additional 4, 8. So you're gonna take 4 points of slashing damage and then 8 points of hunter's mark damage. No, I lied. It's all gonna be halved because it's considered piercing, bludgeoning, or slashing.
So another 4?
It's only gonna be 8 points of, no, I lied. Plus your dexterity. 12 cut in half. No, 16 plus 4, 20. 10 points of slash or piercing damage.
Okay, so I just took 4, then another 6.
I thought only her attack was critted, not the hunter's mark. Because when I tried to do it with something and then like I rolled with something else, you said I couldn't crit the second part.
Depends on what it is. If it's an extension of the attack, like
Sneak
Hex,
attack or...
Like a
Hex,
modified
sneak
like a
attack,
plus.
anything that modifies to your attack roll, then yes. If it's an additional, like if Nova were to crit and then she would use her Hellish Rebuke right after, it wouldn't be because it's two separate, not a part of the attack roll. But the entire attack gets nice. That's how much damage that she deals you with. She's going to then use the rest of her turn, she's gonna hang tight. Actually, yeah, she's gonna stay there.
Okay.
Yep, she's hanging tight. That's gonna bring us to Cal Luna.
Spit.
I'm taking the potion and giving it to her.
All right.
Like a mother bird.
Say,
It's going to be a contested strength check. You both are now raging.
She's at disadvantage.
What did you say?
Is she at disadvantage?
Not for.
Isn't she glittering?
She's.
It's not. Sure, she'll be at disadvantage.
Or am I at advantage? I'm at advantage.
Yeah, you know.
So hers is a straight roll and mine's at advantage.
Well, she's raging, so she has advantage on strength rolls.
But then the glitter, I'm confused.
You know what?
I'm confusing
With the
myself.
glitter, because the glitter, she has the nice glossed up lips. It looks like she has.
We are here to
your
punch gods
typical,
and chew
like,
bubblegum, but I have no teeth
middle
to
school
chew bubblegum,
2000.
so I
Oh,
have to use punch
She's not middle school. It's like the lip gloss she had as a kid. The one that was just
Yeah,
super
like the
glittery.
lip smackers.
Yep,
Lip
it's one of those. All right, you're at advantage. She is at a straight roll.
Kiss.
That's cocked, unfortunately. Damn it. It was a 5.
15.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yep. Tastes like cherry chapstick.
I kissed a girl and I liked it.
Similar response. Eyes like the struggle kicking in. Eyes are going to almost a different recognition, and then they go unconscious.
For those of you guys that don't know, I had a potion in my mouth and I just expelled it into her mouth and made her swallow it.
You kissed.
Kith.
He kissed his brother. Just
Ew, no! That drawing is atrocious.
Like this!
That's the thumbnail.
Can I move?
I just want to say one thing that I didn't hear. We're all here to chew. We're here to punch gods and chew bubblegum, but I have no teeth to chew bubblegum, so all I can do is punch gods.
So true.
Okay.
Thank you, Bott.
So true, Bott. Period.
Okay. All right, she's unconscious.
Can I move?
Yeah, you have 30 feet of movement.
Bring me to the only one that's still left.
There are two.
No.
There is.
I thought I thought the purple one.
No, you got the winged
Purple
one.
one's currently grappled by Nova.
And
then
and
there's-
she's bringing the potion to her.
Yep, and
I'm
she could not
gonna-
break free.
I'm gonna grab a potion
Okay, you go up
and
to
put
Bott.
it in my mouth.
You don't have to.
The other one has to get grappled.
The other one
gonna grapple her.
Oh my god.
No, I'm kidding. I'll just grab a potion.
You super soaker.
You, as a bonus action, start reaching into Bott's back.
It's
to-
a bonus
Excuse me.
Bott is the bag of holding. Oh my god, Badger, do you scaring me?
He's a bonus action now.
No, you're right. You're right. The action was spitting in her mouth, and now you move over to Bott, and you have to grab the item. I hate this. I'm uncomfortable. I'm in danger. Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
I'd cast spell at you, but I have none.
grapple her.
It's a
No,
spell
did
to
it.
cast it. It is an action to cast cantrip.
Yeah. Okay.
No,
That's so
Can it be a bonus action?
It
Because I
really
was technically
should be a
grappling her
reaction.
while I was spitting.
I don't like this.
Rule of cool.
Well, because
Cool.
because it was because you cast a spell. You cast the mage hand, got the mage hand over there to grab it. In this case, you spat in mouth and then you went to go grab. Sure.
Okay.
And because Bott was adjacent to you, it's not quite difficult to reach the Bott's sack.
Oh!
Okay.
Get that juice from the sack.
That is going to take us to Israfel's turn.
Oh fuck! I'm playing this game too, huh?
Who would have thought?
You complain about it.
Oh, I don't hit shit. Hey, how many?
The last two turns for me is very similar.
I am going. Can I help Nova grapple?
Can you? Israfel is
that
a
a
better
thing?
question. Yes, you can actually help Nova grapple. I will
Okay,
allow
I'm
that.
going to go up and I'm going to take my cape off and put it over her face.
Yeah, you know, I'm
Not
gonna
Nova,
be
though.
honest with you.
No, not our face, because I have to get
Ah, shit.
the mouth.
two very weak beans come up to one normally strong bean.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
that's fine. You are currently assisting Nova in all. She will
Just
have
like grab
advantage
her
in
arms
all
and
grapple
like pin
checks.
them, and then I'll just sit on top of her.
Or we can squeeze her nose so she has to breathe through her mouth.
Blackstone, it's your turn.
Do that. That's logical.
All right, I gotta roll something real quick. Okay, just making sure. I'm just gonna attack Ranger again.
Okay, make an attack roll, please.
That's a natural one.
It's a miss.
Attack.
Very smooth transition to the dice jail.
Then another attack.
No cursing.
That's an 11. I don't think that hits.
No, it does not hit. It does not hit. It's a little stronger than that. Okay, Blackstone's your turn. Nova. Kaya is active. She has the start. Sending Kaya. Kaya
Bring it
is-
to me.
Kaya's
No
coming on
cursing.
over. What's your plan?
Grab the bottle from her mouth and shove it in her mouth.
Okay. This is because Israfel has decided to take the assist. I will give you advantage on trying to get it into her mouth. She is also going to resist. It's at disadvantage because she has disadvantage on her checks. So. Oh shit!
Hey!
I was excited to roll.
Come on,
not
two or higher.
Six.
Two or higher.
What'd you get? A natural 20?
I got a natural 19 and a natural 18.
I got a natural 18.
She has a plus, higher plus than your minus, so she's going to succeed. So natural 18, 17, her natural 18 goes up to a 21.
Wait, what do you mean 17? I got an 18.
Oh, did you roll a natural 18?
Natural 18.
Yeah.
And you minus one because
from
you're
your
weak.
from your strength modifier minus.
Wait,
It's a strength check. These are contested
did
strength
she
checks.
get disadvantage?
She did, yeah.
Yeah,
And
she
that's why I was
rolled higher
excited
than
because she
you.
rolled a 19 and an 18 together. So those are come up to over 20, both of them. So you try to get in her mouth, and she is pulling away, and you are unable to down it. get it down her throat.
I
Israfel,
really
help
did
me.
not like that sentence. Oh man, please
I
clip
told you
that.
there's a lot happening. I don't like.
Israfel, help me, please.
Next turn, you
Actually,
gotta do it.
out of context, that sounds horrible. In context, still not great, but for like a better good, like they're trying to heal these cursed people.
Right.
Moving on.
If someone goes through and
Devin,
clips
you
this and just throw it
swore,
spot.
and there's no cursing.
Yeah, sorry, everyone gets 1 point of HP.
Oh.
All right, never mind.
You okay?
That was what my roll was. I rolled d6 and rolled a 1. At least the rolls were
Sorry,
on.
I needed 3.
Okay.
Oh, right.
That's going to bring us back to the
Yeah,
girls.
that's the thing I gotta worry about.
One is unconscious. The other one is currently struggling. She's going to try to break free. Disadvantage. Natural 2. Roll me a advantage grapple check. One of each of you.
We both are.
You're both holding her down. You need to be.
19.
You needed to be a 5. Congratulations. The two of you together are able to keep her resisted or restrained. Okay, that's going to bring us to
Choked. Sorry.
her bonus action is going to try to thwonk Nova back in the back of the head.
Okay, sis.
No, that's a 12.
No.
Yep. It's on brand. Okay, Bott. Back to you.
I keep the spiritual weapon. I'm like, oh.
Bobbing and weaving.
Turns out the sword of Damocles not that big of a threat, really.
Yeah, right? It's feeling bad right now.
That's really bad.
All right, Bott. So let's see.
I
Bott
will
wants
attack the
to
winged
attack the
barbarian
winged
with my
barbarian with the
longsword.
longsword. Okay. Winged barbarian was.
Has been spitted into its mouth already.
Oh, God.
How
How long is she unconscious?
We don't know. About to be a lot longer now.
No. That was it's one number. One die roll is the answer.
She's about to be dead soon.
That's correct. Bott, roll me an attack roll at advantage, please.
rolled
Bott's about to
11.
kill an unconscious person.
But she's unconscious.
Incapacitated. Roll the left
This
roll.
robot
rolled a
knows no
3.
breaks.
Bott, you are able to hit. I would like you to roll an attack. Roll damage, please.
I rolled a 5.
5 points of damage plus your 4 points of damage. She is going to take 14. Oh, not 14. 5 plus 4, 9 points of damage. I was adding 9 to it, and you stab into her thigh, and with able to hit that. You hit it good. All right. She's still sparkling glitter though, actually, so she still has advantage. Doesn't matter. Super advantage on that. Cal Luna, what's your plan? What's the play?
Did I get a potion?
You do have a potion in your hand now.
Slam dunk it.
Can I just go for putting it in her mouth
Yeah. You don't. Yes, you can.
without
You don't
grappling?
have to kiss.
You'd have to roll a roll, like a strength
Yeah,
roll.
so let's
She's
do
at
it.
disadvantage. You're at advantage.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Hey, at least I'm not, spitting it in.
Come on and slam.
Oh. 13? I didn't think so.
20.
Yeah.
Not a natural,
Yeah.
but a 20.
Grab the head, just boop. Almost like a baby with like a baby with a pacifier. You know, she's looking around trying to like dodge the weave as you can. Doop, 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 doop. I just hit my.
I was gonna say, that was really abrupt.
That was a heck of a roll, though.
And everyone died.
What's funny is I don't know what happened, but it stopped the music entirely because it hit my keyboard.
Lovely.
I hope we're still live.
I hope so. It makes two of us. She is now unconscious. Thank you very much.
The vibe of the room just got so weird with that music.
Without the music, it got real wonky. Okay, wow, what the heck happened?
A lot.
One more. What?
It.
Well, no, we
no,
still
there's
got the
one more
ranger to
before.
force feed.
No, I did this to the ranger. Who did I do this
You
to?
did it to the one that we grappled.
The ranger, but that's
Okay.
fine.
We now have to force feed the ranger.
I thought it
You
was
know
a
what you
war
must
cleric.
do, Blackstone?
No, we got the war cleric.
Yeah, we just grappled. I
Blackston's
just did
dealing
it.
with the war with the ranger.
Okay, it's now going to take us back to Israfel's turn.
Oh no!
Israfel, what's your plan?
Israfel!
I'm here.
1 second while I hit a button.
Please.
I think I rolled my dice so hard that it broke the machine.
I'm going to
Oh,
cast
thank God that music.
Mage again.
It's still up and active.
Oh, then I'm just gonna
I
grab.
lied, it got poofed.
When did it get poof?
It was in the fire radius.
Oh.
That's why you gave it off to
Okay.
Cal, Luna, and
Then you know what? I'm gonna grab another.
Okay. You
Get it out of the bag.
Okay. You get it out of the bag.
Last one.
All
What are
right.
you talking about?
No, we have 2.
No,
Oh.
we have one. I have it in her mouth, and I said, Israfel, help me.
Oh!
It's yours. Yeah. So it's still
There's still another bottle Kaya has.
who's? Yeah. Kaya's got.
Kaya's got the bottle.
Kaya's got a bottle.
Oh, Kaya has a. No, I just
I
gave.
thought you gave one from Kyle.
No. He slam dunked one, the one that Kaya has.
You
did
were
not make it.
unable to get it down her throat.
But I'm trying to get it.
I walked over.
Cal
I just walked over and
saw
did.
that she was resisting you. Cal took the opportunity and
Oh,
another
I
one.
see.
baby balled that to her.
Baby bottle pop. Baby bottle pop.
Very much on brand.
Then I'm going to magic hand the one from Kaya over to Blackstone and have it at the ready.
Okay. Yeah. You swoop it up, going to Blackstone. Blackstone, it's your turn.
Grappler.
Yeah. What you gonna do?
Oh, thank God. Okay, I can grab.
What do you mean, thank God you can grapple? You have to roll before you can do anything?
Yes.
Yes.
How does this work?
He's bleeding a
He's
lot.
very, very beat up.
I'm very beat up.
So what does that mean? I can still do things when I'm beat
You're
up.
like cutting your hands open.
He's actively bleeding
He's
every
bleeding
turn.
badly enough to where it seems like the beast is coming through.
Oh, you can get taken over?
Yeah.
And then we
If
have to
I
kill
have
you?
to pass a DC Wisdom of 8, or I go near the nearest creature and attack them.
Like you.
Well, the nearest creature is this thing. Oh, well, unless you want to kill it. Okay. You roll.
You're
grapple
also a
it.
threat.
Yeah, I'll grapple it, prepared for consumption.
Okay. Pretty good.
Just a regular attack
Strength
roll.
check for you.
12.
20.
Buddy.
You are unable to grab this swift and nimble creature. They are dodging back and forth. You are unable to use that. That is your action. You have a bonus action if you want to do anything. Otherwise, it's going to be Nova's turn.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna just hand that to you.
All right. Nova, you're
You
up.
can't grapple her?
He failed the grapple. He attempted, and
Okay.
she was able to dodge out of it.
Okay. The girl that I'm grappling, she's
Unconscious.
she's unconscious. Okay.
She's out. I'm going to remove the out
the-
ones.
I move my hex.
How are they looking, by the way? Are they stable?
Are they like
They
me?
are all stable in
Cool.
stable condition. Obi was looking the worst shape because of all the fire that was happening, because they
Right.
were eating every single one of those
Oh,
fire
yeah.
hits. But they're still alive. They're
Cool.
breathing, and they're just like little torched up.
Yep.
Little
Singed
charred.
around the edge.
Cool.
Not a full Anakin.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Okay. I move my hex over to Warcaster Cleric.
Nope. To Ranger.
Right?
Ranger, I mean.
Yep.
To where, to Damien's person. And I'm going to attempt to grapple her.
Yeah! It's the
Disadvantage-
grappling episode.
Disadvantage on strength checks.
Okay, sure. Sounds good.
Okay.
You don't get advantage.
Yeah, I do.
Why?
Fairy fire?
Nope.
What's
not on
around
that
her?
one. That's the hex.
Yeah, she's hexed.
She's at
so-
disadvantage. You only get one dice.
Yeah, it's one or the other. So it's either
Okay.
she has advantage for something or this person has disadvantage.
8?
17.
Okay.
That's with disadvantage?
Dexterity, they dodged out of the way.
No, I said.
Yeah, grapple.
Rangers can do it.
Grapple. So here's the thing: grapple has to be a strength check to grab somebody, but it could be a dex or a strength check to break free. The people you're fighting over there, they were stronger. This one is not strong. This one
Slippery.
is nimble and slippery. So you're trying to strength them. They're just trying to dip, which they were successful at doing.
But I can't just dip after him.
No.
I thought
I
the
have
dex
better
is for the
dex.
escape,
I have
though.
better dex
Yes.
than strength.
They're not trying to grapple her. They're trying. Clarification. To grab somebody requires strength to hold someone still. To break free of it would be a dex or a strength. You can either slip out of it, or you could break free of it. And the ones you've all tried doing it to are all strong enough to try to break free. This one is not strong, actively small, or not, actively very slender. They're trying to just dip through.
So I need to change that to.
Yes.
So mad.
I want it to be over. Okay,
Fair
I
enough.
guess.
Don't worry, it's gonna be over soon.
That's I guess that's all I can do.
Bott, it's gonna be your turn.
Please, Bot.
Girls are both knocked out. Other than Arya, who's on a different, what's the word for it?
Give me a moment to think about it.
I can't even talk. Different speed because they were not in the room when it happened.
I say, do I know her name's Arya?
Yes.
Arya! I try to grapple her. Arya, please, I know that you're named after Ara, and she's one of my favorites.
Still not vibing.
We're really trying to use that therapy ninjutsu.
But you not have been shocked a little bit? Like,
Trying, but like, you know.
Slightly, maybe?
Almost there.
All right, Bott's still thinking about what to do here. We'll just wait on this one. I still don't know what key that D8 hit that completely stopped my music. Like, I'm still baffled by that.
Baffled.
Fuck!
Thank you.
Yeah!
Sweet.
Yeah.
Profanity.
Watch your profanity.
All right, so we're waiting on. Perfect. We're stalling. We're waiting on Bott's answer.
Wait,
here.
how you stall?
So
You
here's
don't
how
just
I'm
tell
gonna-
people you're stalling.
You kidding me? I can stall. That's my jam.
You.
Wait, what's happening?
Pause. Nucci, is that better?
And me. You're saying we
Oh my god, this is gold.
are stalling.
This is absolute gold.
What in the heck is going on?
Stalling.
Please, me, take me out. Take me out right here.
Listen here, you little.
I have the freaking plexiglass to totally protect me too.
That's unfair. Give me the gun.
Child, that was a warning
The
shot.
Nerf gun of truth.
That was a warning shot, my boy. They can hear. Yes, enjoy talking. I got music going, but for some weird reason, I hit a single key with this. This is the perpetrator right here. This individual die, which is
Dice sale.
fair enough. I don't have one though. It's going to my soda can.
I will use my
Hey,
bonus
while we're
action
here,
to
can I
cast
detect
Bardic
magic?
Inspiration and cast Cure Wounds.
We're gonna loot bodies while we're actively in a fight. Don't worry about it.
I just want to see if their marks are glowing.
How many?
Okay.
Okay.
Bott, you were going to use Cure Wounds on whoever's closest.
Me?
That's going to go to
Cataluna.
Caluna. Bott, roll me a. Is it a D8? I'm pretty sure it's a D8.
Good for you.
Cure Wounds.
None of us have really taken damage except him.
Nova has gone hit.
Wait, so
I've missed all of my attacks. I don't even want to talk about it.
Why?
You guys took a couple burning hits, but like not
I
not
rolled
you,
a 3.
you weak one. It is a. Okay,
back to
but
full.
you are gonna get 5 points of healing to this one,
nice.
the tall chunk, and then it is going to be inspiration. So it's gonna give it to. They say who they want it to.
The closest person.
Close. You also are inspired by Bott's tune of Bardic Inspiration.
That's a D4, right?
It is a
That you
D4.
can add to whatever
I
you
rolled a 5.
Perfect.
like a spit check.
D6. So you get a D6. That's dope.
My body's
Okay, Bott, that was your turn. Arya is going to cast darkness on herself, creating a 15-foot radius of darkness.
I wrote this about 2 minutes ago.
What is it?
He did. He wrote that a while ago.
It says, "This is gonna be over real soon," a quote by Devin, and it's a prediction that the Ranger vanishes.
All right. I will let both of you see the darkness happen and then try to take 2 reactions. So you both have an attack of reaction, both of you, at disadvantage because it's in darkness and they are moving.
Wait,
even if I
do I?
Are you in range?
Attacks?
2
Yes.
reactions?
No, 1 reaction at disadvantage. So 2
even if I
reactions
can
triggered.
hero?
Nimble feet.
Okay, you're right.
I have a disadvantage.
That's a 9.
And then what is the? It's
Attack roll at disadvantage. If you hit a 15, she's probably unconscious.
attack roll. Like what kind?
With your stick.
A stick weapon, your stick weapon. Dexterity, your dexterity weapon.
Do I get the +5?
Yes, you do. If it's a 15, she's unconscious because she has 1 HP left.
It's 14.
That's not 15.
Unfortunately, that is not 15. And
So close to doing so
she is going to make her way down the stairs.
Oh, time out. It's a reaction you're doing, huh?
Yeah.
And she is going to bounce out of there.
Misty step to the bottom of the stairs.
Okay, fair enough. That's going to be their turn. It's going to take us to Cal.
I'm going to barrel after her. and I'm going to use Detect Magic so I can see
Yeah,
her.
so you use 30 feet of movement and Detect Magic, 10 minutes up. You have... Detect Magic lasts for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
You will have visual on her. Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna move, like past her. Like to her, past her. Am I at her? Wait, am I at her? If I'm
No,
at her.
you're not at her.
I can't get to her?
No, you can't get to her. She's about 20, like... She is 20 feet down the stairs below you.
Then I'm gonna go further.
Yeah, well, you went your full movement.
No. I have a bonus action.
The bonus act...
Oh, I can...
Rogues do the dash.
Is it my action where I can move further?
Dash.
Dash.
That was the Detect Magic.
Detect Magic.
Yeah.
Unless
So
you
you have
want to
to-
dash first and then do maybe Detect Magic next turn. It's only 30 feet of range, though.
I guess I already know where the downstairs is going.
Yeah, the stairs haven't moved.
Okay, you're about 10 feet from behind her. You're in range of your glaive, but you were unable to. You have used your action, so you can't attack with it, but you can get an attack of opportunity on her way out. That's close enough. That is where it's at. Okay, that's going to be her turn, or your turn. It's going to be Israfel.
Is there a window?
Weirdly enough, not on this level. All dark, no windows.
The entire second story has zero
Third.
windows.
On the third story, no windows.
Second story has windows?
There were some.
And I'd like to go down the stairs.
Well, that was the only other option. You make your way down the stairs. You have an action if you want to keep running.
Can I see a window?
You basically get halfway to the stairwell, but you are not to the second level with your form of movement. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm very uncomfortable.
So there's
I'm worried.
no window?
Not yet. You can't visibly see a window yet. There are windows in the second
I
level.
would like to dash
Okay.
towards a window.
You are right behind. You get to the second floor, and there's a window.
Am I close behind both of them?
No, it's on the far side.
Oh.
You're
Well, I'm going to the window.
Got it. Thank you. That is
Can
what
I
it takes.
break the window?
Yeah, I know. Blackstone.
Dash.
I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna go chase down.
You are in pursuit. You are right behind Cal in this tight corridor.
Can I dash to get as close as I can to the
Yep.
area?
Still being kind of blocked by the whole situation. It's now getting tight with your big form and his form. It's a tight corridor for the stairs. Nova.
Smack her.
Misty Step,
Yep.
30 feet.
the-
And then I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to run up in front of her.
Yep.
Can I see her?
Yes.
Great. Can I?
You have the ability to be with a Misty Step and your movement as a bonus action. You have the ability to either make an attack as a adjacent attack or not adjacent attack. You have enough opportunity to do so.
Eldritch.
I will cast an Eldritch Blast on her.
That's how it's gonna be. She is hexed. If you hit a 15, she's unconscious. She looks bad.
That's a natural 17.
She is unconscious
Hey.
from the Eldritch Blast.
Give me the bottle!
Okay. Who has the bottle?
I sit on top of her and I go, give it.
Who's got the bottle?
It's
Oh.
back up there.
Can you bring it down, please?
Ow.
Blackstone had it, right?
No, his mage
you
hand.
prepared it
Oh.
for me, but I couldn't.
All right, I go back up the stairs. Is the darkness gone?
Yeah, darkness is gone.
Cool. Carry the bottle back.
Okay.
Give it.
You get the bottle down to Nova.
Yeah.
Put it in her mouth.
Nice work.
Okay. It seems to take an effect.
And
that
I'm
child's
going to
story.
cast Spare the Dying on her as well.
It's a lot of rolls.
Yeah, because
Every 6 seconds to get back up there, to get the bottle, to
Are we
come
like-
back down to
Are we like
administer the
coming
bottle.
out of combat now?
We are out of combat now.
Oh, one last D to see if I can get out of my werewolf form.
You have to roll to get out?
Yeah, well, I guess like whenever my turn starts, whenever I have to do something, I have to roll and wisdom, which I did.
3 times total. So first one's getting attacked.
Yes.
Who's it? First closest one is Cal Luna.
All right, I'm striking Cal.
What the hell is happening?
This is probably the first time you've seen him. No.
No!
No. You see the bloodlust in his eyes, and you know, like, oh shit.
Have
Oh,
I
here
been
it
able to
comes.
cast Sleep on him before like this?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
You have in the past.
My classic trademark spell.
The first one is going to land. You have to see the
fine,
aggression
yeah.
go towards a friend.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't care about Cal.
All right,
just roll.
thank God, it's a natural one.
you see the claw mark, but your hulking size scratches the walls as you can't get your hit on Cal Luna. And Cal's like, no, been here before. Cast sleep.
Sun's getting real low, good friend. Cast sleep.
Okay, roll 5d8.
Yeah, what's your HP, buddy?
You just gotta do 19.
Wait.
It's a lot.
That's 30.
Okay, good. I'm out.
I am out.
How much do you have?
I have 15.
Blackstone does not go to sleep because the first 15 gets soaked up by Blackstone.
Why were you there?
Blackstone,
We've done this many times!
Blackstone, do me a favor, roll another one.
Another wisdom saving throw to come out.
Yeah, start of your turn.
That's it passes. Okay.
And then you.
Sure, mate.
None of my spells worked
I
this
will
entire
attempt to restrain
episode.
What are you talking about?
I try to.
Okay, yeah, roll a strength on this one as you grab on. Strength check, Bott, and a strength check over here.
I rolled a 20.
Before.
That's a whole.
I mean, he's
So
already
Bott, you
out.
see like
I mean, let's see if I roll a 20. I don't. I almost did. It was a 19.
you do not break free of that. So here's what happens. Let me just wordsmith this for you. You guys get down there. You see that she is the ranger that you were fighting is now unconscious. You're trying to administer a thing. When all of a sudden, Blackstone, minding his own business, is like, oh, Cal's a target now. And you see him reach out to try to attack Cal as he's losing his moment of his consciousness. But you see this, and you're like, I've seen this before. Give him a hug. Everyone needs a hug. So you run up to give a restraining hug as you latch both arms around, creating almost a chain with your metallic arms. Israfel's like, I'm on it. I've got a plan. Dink, dink. Spit. Sleep.
Spit.
Spit. No more. Sleep.
Safety hug.
That's weird. Said it worked. And there's Nova laying on top of.
On top of Arya cuddling.
Yeah, you've got it. You've got the drink down.
This
and
is like a shitty knockoff version of Dracula where there's robots. Like the cover, look at the cover. There's a robot holding a werewolf and two like battle-worn women laying on the floor. This is a shitty fucking gothic sci-fi horn book.
You know what? Okay. I hope I hit the wrong button. Did I start something?
I don't know anymore.
No, we're good.
I succeed at one spell and it hits Nova.
Mage hand worked.
It,
You got the liquid.
You got it in his mouth, and
Yeah,
by proxy,
sure.
you got it in her mouth.
yeah. Cool.
Wow. All right, and okay. So they all are unconscious and lying still, restless, and stable.
I'd like to pick her up and bring her back up to the upper room
Cool.
I'm also gonna wake up Nova
and tie them all up.
Oh, what?
You good?
Oh, man, that was really...
You go upstairs, and
Good,
they
a
are
good
all
nap.
currently in their room, or in the top room, and they are tied up with the rope that you guys have.
Well, that went.
Yeah, I'd say it was quite successful.
That was... Oh, wow. I'm really groggy from that nap.
It was like a 5-second nap.
Well, when you fall asleep, it's hard to wake up.
I've never spit into somebody's mouth before.
You did it twice.
It was enlightening.
It was your
What?
brother.
It's not for everyone, you know? It's not for everyone.
Originally, I had it in my mouth in case they transformed me. I could just swallow it.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, but-
It'd be real weird.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
The opportunity arose.
Now you swap spit with your brother, though.
Well, we can't judge feebles.
Yeah.
No, that's not.
Counter argument:
that's-
he didn't swap spit, only just exchanged or gave spit, because there was no swapping. It was only a one-way transfer.
Yeah.
So you one way
There was no washback.
I don't want to talk about this anymore. It happened. We learned a lot of information, though.
I mean, we don't have to do anything anymore.
There's more.
did you
No,
learn?
there's the war.
Yeah, and there's more apostles. I
Cal,
believe.
What?
have you ever been
Oh, is that
kissed
all of them?
before?
Not to your
Okay.
memory. There was
Yeah.
this really cute furbolg back in the tribe.
Aww.
You took her to Furbolg prom, but like, you only got the second base, and then she
I brought her to the Harvest Festival.
Duh. Shape shifting.
I don't shapeshift.
Yes, you do.
you have
A little.
Oh, I can. I guess I can.
It's illusion.
Little illusion
We
between
planted
friends.
a tree together.
Oh.
Oh, that's
That's
so
sweet.
sweet.
And if you live long enough, it's a tree you can build a house in. I've read the storybooks.
That's how we court. Until the tree's big enough, you can't get married. That's a long
Takes a long time for furbolgs. You gotta get a good old strong tree.
There's a reason their population is greatly in decline.
We only mate once every 7 years.
Like a cicada.
My rhythm.
That's true.
So everyone was administered a greater restoration potion.
Yes.
Have any of
So,
you
does
kissed
that
someone
mean that-
before?
I have, yes.
Nova kissed somebody at a bar.
What?
Remember?
Oh, yes.
I can't think you
At the military place.
You kissed someone at the bar.
I did?
Yeah.
I had a lot
You
to
were
drink
kind of
that
drunk
night.
that night.
Oh, I don't remember much of that night.
I think I saw Israfel kiss his pillow once.
I don't. No.
Yeah, you were asleep.
Israfel blushes, actually.
You
No,
really
no,
were?
it's fine. No, we're moving on.
Blackstone just quietly just turns a little bit. Just like,
What's that?
that's what
Why are you turning away from us? What are you hiding?
I run.
Bye.
Always running from his
Always
feelings.
running.
Always running.
Always running from when it gets emotionally vulnerable.
I'm checking out the air, making sure no one's following us by, and I just go.
Can we take a short rest while we tie up the bodies?
Please, I
Please.
need it.
I don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I check their marks to see if they're still glowing?
You check their marks. You give a small search. The marks that you see, you find them on each individual location, and
Sweet
they are not. They're innate, or not innate. They are no longer magical.
Okay. So, okay. Is this all of the apostles? Is this everyone?
How many people of Celestia Minor are there?
What do you mean?
How many stars?
There's 9.
So there's some missing. All right?
Now, this was 4.
I'm
You're the
one.
5th.
Yeah,
There's 2 more?
4.
No, there's 4 more.
You guys, we
Right.
did such a
What
good
about
job.
Liam?
There's
Father Liam?
a
I'm so
total of
proud of
4,
all of
or,
you.
Sorry, a total of 9 members of the...
In the books, do I remember?
Oh,
Thank you,
Bott.
Bott. I'm proud of you too.
In the books, how many did I read about?
apostles, 5. There are 5 apostles.
Ah, shoot. There's more. Tricky business.
What?
Are there more? There's 9 stars in Celestia. Each one was after a person. So we're assuming that
There are
there's
4 that
more.
are not written in the religious text.
There were
imagine if I was
so
one of
sorry.
this. If I was one of them, can you imagine?
there were only 5 apostles listed.
In the text.
In the text.
But we're assuming there are 4 additional to match the 9 stars.
Sure.
Okay, that's the assumption we're
They could
working
be
with.
They could be waiting for
The
the
war.
revival.
Wait, I think I might need to talk to you guys about something.
Sure.
All right.
So I was listening in through Kaya on some of the stuff. There's a blood moon happening. Remember when I had a vision about the blood moon?
Yeah.
And then the star caster is in the shape of the triangle on the mark. And remember this? I had a vision of the sky and all the stars with the mark.
Yeah.
What if I'm linked to Caster unknowingly? Because I'm linked to Celestia Minor, and although they didn't know Caster was alive, what if I'm linked because...
Well, no, because the bridge is broken, and you.
Right, but he's still a part of them.
We also still have 1 more potion of greater restoration.
In case.
In case.
Okay, I just...
there.
Yes, you ran away from your feelings.
Yes.
Typical
Yeah.
Blackstone.
I'm scared, like, what if I'm unwilling, what if I'm unknowingly attached to Caster, and we think that we're done with all of the apostles, but then he still lives because of me. I don't know if I could give up my patrons.
Even though they've lied to you? They didn't
They
tell you
haven't
the truth?
lied.
Nova, you are much too sweet and kind to be linked to
me.
Castor.
Thank you.
But I can be?
Yeah.
That was your past. You were a different person.
You did
I'm
kill
more-
almost
you
kill
also-
me.
You also killed a bunch of people, apparently.
They got there. Run from your feelings. You don't get to participate in the group conversation.
In your trance, you also mentioned something about a holy war. That might be a little more pressing.
Well, I think the caster is supposed to enter our realm when the blood moon happens. And I
Sure.
think that's when they are going to attack the other people.
Commit the genocide.
So maybe it's time to try and fight a minor god.
Now?
We're not
No,
even level
when
5.
the blood moon happens.
That's in like a month and a
We
half.
have time.
Do we have time, Devin? We don't have time.
They told me when the blood moon was happening, right?
A few days.
Yeah, we don't have time.
So Colette, who told you there was a blood moon probably 2 months ago, or like, so she said there's probably a blood moon every between a month and 2 months from now, and that was
Been that long?
that was probably a week ago.
Oh, okay.
So the apostles told Cal Luna earlier today that the blood moon was in a few days.
You guys are all such brilliant and capable fighters, we can beat any god. Minor or otherwise.
We'll get there eventually. Nova, can you send Kaya really far away if you attack like a messaging pigeon?
I could, but I don't get to like,
You just don't know if she gets there or not until she comes back.
yeah.
Could you possibly send Kaya to the camp with all those warriors that helped us and ask them to aid us, and we can be the third party of this war and attempt to stop it?
In theory, we also have all these unconscious fellows.
Yes, but what's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's only 10 of us.
They're pretty strong. One shot me in the kidneys.
Yeah, but we lived.
We're only level 4.
He now has kidney failure.
Oh no,
Think
dialysis.
of how vulnerable Castor's going to be if his people turn on him. He's going to be like unwell. He's going to be super.
All those
insecure
people,
with himself.
the army that is down there is believers in him. Aren't they?
Yes.
So there's a mountain. There's a mountain. There's the Zagralites,
The Zerites.
the Zerites,
Of the followers of Zeroth.
and the
What's the other one?
Castonians.
The Rising
The
Zenith.
rising.
The Rising Zenith,
Yeah.
and they're gonna fight them when the blood moon happens, and Castor helps them to kill them.
Mm-hmm.
So there's 2 armies. We got to get through and
We
get to
took out
Castor.
4 generals, so that's pretty impressive. By spitting in them.
So I was saying if you message them and ask them to come help us, then that would leave us only to deal with Castor and not the 2 armies.
I don't know.
I don't know, just an idea.
Ezra, what do you think?
Do you think we can do it by ourselves?
No.
Do you think we should send Kaya?
I don't know.
I don't know. You're the logical one in the group.
I don't know anything about these Zerots. Zerits?
Zerites.
Zerites? A little religious war is common.
But we do know we have to stop Castor.
Yes.
What are we waiting for? Let's punch a god. Or
I
anyone
know,
else
that's
along the way.
different. I just want to prove to Ilmater he should respect you.
Well, the Church of the Rising Zenith, they don't know that they're actually worshiping Castor.
I don't think it matters.
No, it does.
It
because-
speaks to them.
No, it doesn't. It does matter because remember we have to kill Castor by removing all of the people that worship him.
So if they know they're being lied to,
How are they being lied to? He's giving them plenty, he's giving them safety.
for his benefit,
Sure.
and he lied to them by not telling them who he was.
Boy, let me tell you about Ilmater. Same play, buddy.
Okay, let's take it out. Patrick,
Yes.
if you were kidnapped as a baby,
Sure.
and then this person raised you and told you that they were your father,
Yeah.
and then eventually
Rapunzel.
you found
no.
out you were kidnapped, would you be okay with it?
Who's being kidnapped? Is
You
it
guys
the
are
people-
forgetting that the fantasy maternity test.
Are they being kidnapped from a bad household? Do you know? We don't know the circumstances that they were.
Darkwell was in a shitty place, buddy.
Yeah, but you're still being lied to. It's the premise.
They're
of it
being
is
lied to
you're
and
being
given
lied to.
home and safety.
So let's go bring us back to like the Matrix. You want the blue pill or the red pill?
Ignorance is bliss.
Humans are terrible batteries.
I said that as a lie.
You're not here.
Not there.
We're talking out of character, are we not?
Yeah, we are.
I'm not doing the silly voice.
Shoot yourself.
Give me that gun. Where's the bullet?
Okay,
Where's the bullet?
Jack.
Oh my god. The chaos.
I think
Real
we're gonna go to
Real
war.
quick. I don't know how this gun works.
We're gonna do a
Pull the trigger,
religious
Megan.
war.
Ouch.
So what do you guys think?
I mean,
I think if we tell them the truth, there's a good chance that they might turn. And tell them. I think you need to talk to your patrons and figure out exactly what happened behind
Yes.
Pastor, so we can give them facts of why worshiping him
I don't
isn't
get to
good.
speak to them every night, you know? Like, it's a very... Oh...
we need to look after these people.
We need to wake them
I
up and
can
get information.
try
Yeah.
to talk
Some
to
chance
them,
is
but I
better
don't know
than
if
no
I'll get
chance.
through to them tonight.
Tell them
Let's
it's an
get
emergency.
going.
Pick up the red phone.
The red
Back out.
You gotta
Tell
call
them
the
it's an
power broker.
emergency. Maybe they'll listen.
I know, but I use that one all the time.
That sounds about right. It's an emergency. I met a cute boy.
That's so no fun.
That's absolutely no
Well,
fun.
which one are you the closest to?
No, maybe like... Hi, Nat 20
hi, Nat 20.
Production.
Welcome to the stream. We're having an
Welcome,
existential
everyone.
crisis.
We
Are we
really
going
are.
to war,
Like we
everyone?
always
I
do.
think we're gonna have to go witness a holy war.
Yeah.
We might have
Or
to go
participate.
witness a holy war and punch a minor god in the face.
But first, we need to see these. What are they called? Apostles, wake up.
Feel free to influence how this goes down with the vote in the bottom left
Yeah.
corner of the screen. You can also decide whether we go to holy war or genocide more people.
Well, we're not gonna genocide the people. That seems bad.
What if?
But you will torture an individual for answers.
Do we do that?
We
You
put a
put him in a bag.
That didn't change.
He puked several times.
That didn't change.
That was.
He was not the stabber in these situations.
He was not the
And,
stabber.
actually, Nucci, to change the backstory a bit, instead of stabbing Jason Arnold Chansey with a dagger, you stabbed him with a sword.
Oh yeah, that did happen.
Which probably means it hurts a
He didn't
lot
stab him
more.
with a claw.
No,
I have swords too.
he handed the sword off to you, and you took the charge on it.
Wow.
It was a big sword too.
Forgot about
It wasn't
that,
that big.
man.
It's a big sword.
Oh.
Okay,
Well, bigger.
size doesn't matter.
What if we find out information, convert his followers, and then I will still believe in him, and then I'll let him take my body, and then when you kill me, you kill him and his last follower.
We can't kill you.
Yeah, we can.
We...
All four of us? Absolutely.
Blackstone's done patrol. All right, guys, we're
I'm
clear. No
going
one else
to.
is outside. We're good.
Welcome back, Blackstone.
We're gonna kill Cal.
Roll me investigation check if you're going to check.
If
the
Caster's
size.
in my body, is he killable?
No, I understand. That makes a lot of sense, but I'm not going to kill you.
Natural 20.
There's an entire army out there. I'm just kidding. It's a joke. I'm
Oh
sorry.
my gosh.
You guys aren't there.
Wait, did I actually discover anything?
No, there's nothing. You have discovered that it's nothing there. You are confident. You are. You
The
were,
the whole church and even outside the perimeter.
You were like looking for trapdoors and such. And you
The thing
found-
is, Kalaluna, I don't think we have enough time to go back to Darkwell and talk to a bunch of townies, then come on back up to the north and fight in a holy war.
What if I get my power back, and maybe I'm able to speak with all of them at the same time?
I don't
I
think
would
the
like to wait by the
Darkwellians are
road
going to
and
be doing
tap
the
my foot.
fighting.
No, but if I can speak to all of the followers at the first.
I think the fight is the more pressing matter.
Not the fact that Caster's gonna show up.
I mean, he's going to show up there, so we probably shouldn't be in Darkwell.
No, I'm not saying to be in Darkwell.
Okay. We're going to the battlefield then?
Okay.
Yes.
Should we call reinforcements?
No.
Let's go.
We're gonna go join up with the Zealots. Is that their name? I keep wanting to call them Zealots.
Zerites.
Zeroites!
They are
I'm so sorry.
of Zeroth.
Ah!
Zerites.
Metreon!
Do you know what kind of god Zeroth is?
Zinthos!
I'm sorry.
Do you know what kind of god Zeroth is?
Yeah, he from the backstory of
You've been so mad at me.
What happened?
Bott says they would like to wait by the road and tap their foot.
Bott, you head downstairs and you guys can hear the sound of Bott's metal foot tapping on the floor.
His shoes.
Nova. Oh, we can't hear him.
You don't hear shit. It is quiet as Bott just walks downstairs. Just it's almost as if there's silent footsteps. Yeah.
Either way, we have to wait until they wake up and we can get more information for them.
And you get to see your brother again.
I do.
That'll be nice.
It'll be real.
You don't mention the spitting thing. We should work on how we're going
It's
to break
alright, you were in a rage. It's alright. You know, you had to do what you had to do.
Could have just also.
I didn't
Hey,
have
Blackstone,
the bottle.
shut up.
It was already in my mouth.
Jeez, what did I do?
I couldn't have. It was already in my mouth.
You're talking shit to Cal when it was a very serious and really hard moment.
Y'all wonder why I don't like to open up my feelings to you people.
So I'm thinking we stay here till the apostles wake up.
That was a joke. That was not character.
Get info from them, and then spend the next day marching to the battlefield. Hope to catch up with the Zeroth, and let them know what's going down.
That one.
What?
That, yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Does that sound fair, Devin?
It does sounds about right. You have 4 individuals that might have information.
Can we do this all next time?
Yes.
On Twitch Slays D&D?
It's funny you mention that. And that is where we'll leave off. Twitch Slays. Actually, let me phrase that. Let's have to do a cliffhanger.
Do we get level 5 next time on Twitch Slays
What did I discover
D&D?
in the church on my 20 investigation?
Why did the gate open so
Don't
easily?
No, we're not on level 5
You guys were
yet.
sitting and
Just
chit-chatting,
level 4.
waiting for the...
Want 5.
Want 5? Waiting for the acolytes to wake, or the apostles to wake up. Each of them, after taking their dose of medication, their good dose of drugs,
Are you just caressing them?
you hear the sound of one of them gasp.
Hello!
After 3 hours, you hear the sound of one of them waking up with a gasp. And that is where we leave off on Twitch Slays D&D. It wouldn't be the show without a cliff.
Which one was it?
Who rolled the one of them rolled a 3.
Who was it?
It was
Yes,
the
can we-
second one to go down, which was
Bird woman.
Mimi. She was the second one to go down.
Oh, good.
That's the one with the wings, right?
Yes, I had it written down. So
Who is named after
Mimosa,
Millions.
Mimosa.
your
You say Vermilions?
Yes.
It's my most.
I hate the fact Mimosa Vermilion's a character.
Really?
Yeah, in Black Clover.
Oh.
All right, so
literally
Mimi is the one that wakes up
That's her last
first, and that is where we're going to leave off with her gasping for air, with her beautiful blonde hair, and
Angel wings.
partially the wings have disappeared when they weren't present. Oh my God! No, let me phrase this. They
Why
weren't.
is this funny? I'm surprised.
I know this is the. They identified as Asimar, which is a partially celestial.
ASMR?
Yep.
Whisper in your
On
ear.
next time on Twitch Slays D&D, we will see you guys in a little bit. Thanks
Bye.
so much. See you next Wednesday at 7 p.m.
See you next week.
Have a good night, everybody.